feel about yourself, because you got plenty to lean on. It doesn't really matter.
True.
True. Chat, you didn't even tell me how long ago it just cut out. Cut out, yeah. But yeah, Mitch is gonna grab this cord.
Yeah, I'll grab it right now. Can you get me a kombucha?
Sure.
Thank you.
So they have blueberry and they have peach, like a peachy. Do you want sweeter or not sweeter?
Less sweet.
Okay.
They have coffee?
I'll get you kombucha.
Okay.
Okay, baby, I got you.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a cord, yeah? I'll be back. I'm gonna leave my jacket here, so hopefully that doesn't get yoinked.
I'm gonna leave my phone here. I hope it doesn't get ruined. Chat, when did the stream cut off? We did? Well, it cuts off in a way that, like, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Hey, Chad. It's actually really sunny out here. So I'm thinking about, we can put the, maybe if it doesn't mind sitting here. Yay! Thank you much. Yeah, maybe we can move here. No, the sun is so bad. I want to be outside, but it's just getting too low. What do you think? I got myself another acai bowl. Yeah, it's just too much. Or we can go inside. We could sit on the inside too. If this doesn't work.
Thank you.
Does this bother you? No. You could sit inside too. There you go.
Oh, it's kombucha?
Yes.
Oh, they made it here?
Not really.
I just poured it in?
And they pour it from like cans that they have. It's just pretty good.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm not tired.
Okay. I didn't know you still drink.
Only last night. I was like my first concert ever. Yeah, I don't actually. Wait, is this bad?
No, it's not. It's half full.
Okay.
It's still there. I got myself another side bowl.
Thank you for this. Good.
Just hungry, constantly.
Yeah, I remember that about you. You like to eat.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think it's just a thing.
Well, you would get like orgasmically horny about food. I remember that was, dude. I wanted to like tweet that one video you eat that fucking.
Oh.
You did that shit so you're like, you're like, literally like.
I remember you saying it to me. Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. You're like, you were so hungry and you're like, we need food, we need food, we need food. And I'm like, you wanted to get this barbecue place because it was like
Texas barbecue ribs. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, you were like, you really wanted the ribs, and you like starved yourself till you got the ribs. You're like, I won't eat until I eat the ribs. And I was like,
because
right,
I wanted my palate to be clean before
I
experienced that. Yo, at least it's not
the same. How is it not changed?
I told you I don't change
Oh
much.
my god.
I don't take
Oh
streams
no,
serious.
that stupid ass sound, man.
At least it's not the bacon pancakes. Remember that?
Bacon. Oh my god, how do you still have that as the sound, man? Thank you for the sound. Oh my god.
Thank you for subbing.
Holy shit, bro. I've not heard that sound in years.
Yeah. I haven't refreshed things on my
How
stream
about
for a long time.
You could change it so easily.
I could, but you know when you just don't
Give a shit?
care so much about this? Like, I don't know, streaming has not really been amazing anyway, so.
I get it. Wait, why do you still stream? Just for fun?
Yeah, well, like today, I felt really low energy. I think I'm a little sick too.
Oh no.
I think you're fine. If you're worried
I
about
really
yourself.
don't. I have to record on Monday, so I really don't want to get sick. Like, you're actually sick?
No, it's like I had a toothache,
Oh, tooth problem.
and I think it just kind of spread a little bit.
Is your tooth okay?
You're fine.
Which tooth?
You want me to show you the tooth?
Yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna see anything because it's in root now.
Oh, you had a root canal.
I had it years ago, and everything was
you know those
fine.
are really bad for you, right?
I think your phone came back.
Oh, nice. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, root canals are actually, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard they're bad for you.
Well,
This feels like the final season of this Twitch arc. Have a good one, both of you.
Thank you. I don't even think this is... Oh yeah, now I understand. Because we had seasons that we did write in the script. Now I remember that.
Just,
Seasons.
yeah, I remember it. But you're not sick, though.
My tooth hurts.
Just tooth.
And I feel fatigued, but that's because of the tooth. I mean, let's just not share straws.
Yeah, just take care of yourself.
I know. That's why I'm taking it easy. That's why I trying to stream it, because there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah. But so you got a root canal years ago, I'm kind of curious.
Mm-hmm.
And,
10 years
and now
ago.
it hurts.
Yeah, out of
You
nowhere.
should probably get it cool.
Cool.
Yeah, like I had a root canal here, I got it taken out.
Oh no, I don't, yeah. Well,
I got it taken out because it was not causing me problems, but I was like, they're just gross. Like, it's like when you have a rotten tooth that's just rotting in your mouth, it creates a lot of like drainage into your lymph system, you know what I mean? A root canal is a rotten tooth. Like, they just put a fucking cap over the top.
you're suggesting that I remove the whole tooth?
You know, I'm crazy. That's what I did. But you can just do whatever your dentist says, you know what I mean? I removed my root canal though because I read on a lot of places that they can cause like, I mean, you know how crazy my health anxiety was, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. So,
Every morning.
Yeah.
We would wake up
Mira,
with
oh my
both
God.
in us.
Dude,
And Mira, can you put your hand on here? Mira, listen to this. Okay. Feel out on my back, Mira.
Yeah.
And then whatever I say wouldn't matter because you would be like, I have to go to the doctor now.
Dude, I remember one time. Okay, this is the funniest one. Is I got a spray tan. Remember when we went to get spray tans? And I didn't wear socks when I got the spray tan because we were doing it on stream. Remember the spray tan shit?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
and
do
then
remember that.
I didn't wear socks, and my toes were like yellow from the spray tan, and I thought that I had like a toe infection. And I remember telling Sony D, I was like, dude, my toe's fucking yellow. And I went to the doctor, and they literally got like a scrapey thing, and they scraped it off. And then I was just like, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, they like scraped it off instantly, and I was just like, oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah.
I actually understand why you had anxiety specifically about health.
Yeah, because my mother.
Yeah, it makes total sense. It was a very traumatizing event in your life. So.
No, it all makes sense to me, but it doesn't
Yeah.
stop my brain from being fucking sometimes.
Well, it does in the moment if you just train it.
What is that? I can't even look. What the fuck?
Request an unbid.
What the hell is that?
Let me click request an unbid. Yeah, let me go to yours. Oh. I can't, I have to log in.
Oh my god, I'm reading fucking messages from 3 years ago.
What does it say?
Mira, I'm upset. Please ban me.
Why are you surprised you're banned?
So I can't respond to these idiots. Hey, sorry for being emotional. Randomly came here when I saw you in IRL and thought you were calling me a liar. What? I won't come here anymore. I hope you have a good life or whatever. I think
Why are
it's...
you surprised that you
what-
banned? You asked me to ban
These
you.
are messages from 2018. Actually, 17. Why are they still here? Oh, that was juice. Yeah, but you should definitely unban.
You can grab a spoon.
What is it? There's like sugary shit over top. What is that?
No, it's just pulling.
What the fuck is in here? Oh, it's like an acai bowl.
Yeah, high protein acai. See?
With beef on top?
Yes. Want some?
I do like beef on.
Just don't eat my strawberries.
Those are my fave too.
You can have my strawberries.
Okay.
I want to.
Okay. I'm gonna have one more, right?
You can have anything but my strawberries.
Fair enough. I'll put it down.
You have anything but the strawberries.
Okay.
You want blueberries?
I eat plenty of blueberries. I really am fancying those strawberries.
Yeah. I'll give you only one strawberry, okay? Only one.
Okay. That's hardly a strawberry.
But you can savor it. Enjoy it. Don't use my spoon though, because I might be sick. Yeah, I'll eat it.
You're freaking me out. You say you're
I'm
sick
not.
now. You're not sick.
I'm not. It's just a toothache. It's just a toothache.
You pinky promise, just toothache. If I get sick, I'm fucked. Like, I have to record on Monday. Don't get me sick, please. No, it's all good. I'll just manifest it. No sickness.
Are you vaccinated?
Yeah.
With what?
The what is it? Moderna?
Moderna?
No.
Pfizer?
Yeah. B.
I'm being Pfizer.
Oh, I thought it was Visor.
Like Verizon.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay. I can see how it kind of sounds a little bit. But I would spell with F then. Pfizer, not like PH.
PH. Yeah.
So, can we see the chat? Because I
No, you
can't.
unban, man. You have to unban me to see
Request
chat.
unban.
I already did.
What did you put in your unban message? Gotta make it good.
You can only appeal a ban once to make it count.
Yeah, put a message in there. Say sorry.
I
Apologize for everything.
yo, let me out.
No, no.
That's what I would say.
Apologize for everything. You know what you've done wrong.
Okay.
Type it out.
Apology here. Please accept
Apology for what?
it. God damn, but we're gonna be here for 2 hours. The fuck? Oh man, we're trying to have a fucking goddamn crazy ass deep conversation.
Actually, what?
I'm down.
I think it will help me process things a little more. Not that. I mean, I process it on my part, but hearing it from you
It's okay.
feels so bad.
You're like, I can see you just do this thing where you're like, no, I've already processed it. It's like, look, if you have, whatever, you seem like, you put in this like front, you're like, I'm so strong, you know, just chill, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? All good.
So let's talk about it.
Okay, here we go.
Since I'm not good, as you pointed out.
No, you are good. I'm just saying, a lot of times, like, you don't like to be seen vulnerable, you know what I mean? And vulnerability is okay.
Yeah, that's actually good that you pointed that out.
Yeah, I like to be vulnerable.
I noticed that.
Very vulnerable.
Too much.
Yeah, too much. Yeah.
This could turn into a crying stream.
No, it definitely will not turn into that.
Maybe I will cry.
That is something that I would pay to see.
Have I never cried around you? No, once.
No, you cried. I remember. Yeah, one time. And it was like It was like one of those movie cries too, where it's just like the tear just. You know what I mean? Like when I cry, it's like ugly. Like when you cry, it's like you almost hold back. I think you hold back when you cry.
I do, because where I come from, this type of vulnerability means weakness. Like we are not taught to show feelings.
Humans, it's not correct though.
Of course, no. Now I know, but back then I was like a rock when it comes to
You were a
emotions.
rock. Yeah, you were a rock.
That's how my family was. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know it could be really any different with me for a while.
I do remember that.
Do you remember why I cried?
No, I just remember when you would get close to crying, you would immediately harden up and be like, oof. You know what I mean? Like, you're like Donkey Kong that shit. You're just like, no. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know, man. It's like, when you bottle it up like that, it's like, fucks with you. You know what I mean? Like, you need to cry. Crying's really healthy. It's healthy.
Sorry, just coming from you.
Bro,
no, it is.
I'm not even, like, ashamed of it. Like,
Shouldn't be.
I love crying. I literally love crying. Like when I cry, I'm just like, I can feel.
Stop! You're giving me so much ammo here. I want to put like an edgy joke right back at you.
You can put it at you.
But I do agree with what you say, and I like that you pointed out that little thing, which is true. I say I already processed anything, but that was a good thing that you pointed out.
You were vulnerable for like half a second. You immediately like, whoop, I'm fine. You know what I mean? It's like.
I think I was more so pointing out that I did process a lot, but I don't have to bring it up.
You don't have to point it out.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like, it's unspoken. You know what I mean?
The reason why I did is because I felt like, again, once it goes back to this idea that I need to prove it and show you that I am stronger. But if you are strong, you don't need to prove it to anyone.
Yeah.
So I'm not fully there. That's why I said that.
100%. This is really good.
Okay, I'm glad you like it.
Be yourself. That was an emo.
That was an emo, yes, a while ago.
Mitch B.
I actually have an emo too. I used the exact same beat because I made that beat.
Yeah, Mitch B.
I have Mira B.
Mira B. God, this song is fucking me.
That's why I was asking you.
Nah, I like it. It's vitamin D.
Did you request that bit?
I did. Still nothing.
I'm going to review that. Yo, Fonz, if you're in the chat, do you remember Fonzie? Can you?
Oh yeah.
Can you unban him? Just him, no one else. There's a lot of homies there, Cage.
Yeah, we gotta free the old me. Yo, free all my boys.
Yo, do you remember the banning sprees I would go into?
Oh, trust me, I remember. That shit fucked me up, man.
Fucked you up.
Oh yeah, I got so much heat for that, man. They're like, this fucking cuck has no control. Like,
you should be banning them, but we had a different perspective on what should be banned.
I was like the most like free, I don't give a fuck kind of thing, and then it was just like it turned into something else. That was my whole thing.
Well, I think you did. It's just back then they didn't like pulse or didn't feel out what those weak points for you were, and when they did and they started poking at you, that's when they started hurting you, and that's when you're like, oh shit, maybe I should ban them.
I had full control for a while.
It's not really full control. It's just they weren't. You were on the high, and they weren't poking at you.
I'm saying I control like myself and how I would like everything right for a while. But I knew how to play that shit so well until I just stopped playing and I lost my mind. That's just how it goes. Still
Okay.
bad.
Any mods in the chat? Can you unban Mitch Jones? Is that still anything? Or Watch Me Blink?
No, this is Mitch Jones, yeah.
How do you spell Jones? It's S or Z?
S, yeah.
I remember you had a Z at some point. So
On Twitter, yeah.
can we get Mitch Jones?
So can I, you want to get strawberry?
Yeah, I give it one.
No, not the tiny one. I want a big one.
You can have anything you want.
Except the strawberries.
No, you can have anything you want. Teach me. I'm a giver.
Alright, I'm gonna have this strawberry right here. See that? That's okay with you? Okay.
Why? Is that good?
It is good. That's good. Still bad.
Can we try closing the app and open it up again?
No, it's still bad. I can just log them out of their account if I have to.
Watch Me Blink? Wait, let me try. I think I can open you too. I just need to go there. Mitch Jones with S, right?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, you have to go to the Wi-Fi? I should steal another strawberry right now. I'm owed that strawberry. Huh?
Try closing the app. It says you're not good.
Okay, I'll check.
I think somebody already unbanned you.
Alright, sounds good. I'll be. Oh, now I'm banned.
Yay!
Yo. Oh, cool.
How's it feel to be back? You can tap all the nasty shit again.
Ill nasty, dude. This song is ill nasty.
You know why I had to ban you, right?
Yeah, because I sat there and was like, please, man.
You're
Right.
doing a lot of mean things in the end.
I was, yeah. I was pissed. I was very pissed.
Well,
Yeah.
at least you agree now that it's not me. In the end, it was not me. I was like, you know what?
Oh, I was fucking mad, bro. I was molding.
But why were you molding?
I don't know. That shit was, dude. There was a lot to that. You know what I mean? Like that for me was an experience. I hadn't experienced something like before. You know?
Like what?
Like a breakup on that level. Like, you know, before I dated, the only girl I had before that was like Kelsey girl, and we were just, there was nothing there. It was just like we fucked. You know?
That's a lot.
Fucking.
Honestly, finding good sex is not easy. If you guys have
That
a
was good
connection
sex,
level, I think it's quite important.
Yeah.
People like overlook these things, especially nowadays. It's like, how is she doing? Does she still have a baby?
She's 2 now.
2.
Yeah,
Oh.
she called me recently.
Okay.
We chat. We caught up a bit.
She actually messages me too.
Oh, no,
Back
really?
in the days, because
Does she still talk to you?
no, it's more like, remember that one time we went out?
Yeah, I remember. We almost. I remember.
So
That was
she
almost-
didn't want to go out first because she thought I'm just like one of those girls that really like you and wants to talk to her about you.
Yeah.
You know, girls like to gossip, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, bro, I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
And then when we had fun, she saw I just like drank. We just
You guys
know.
went in that night. I remember you passed out.
I don't remember much, but I remember it was like a fun time. And she
Yeah.
saw that I'm actually there to have fun with her, and she was messaging me like asking if I'm in town, if I want to go out,
Yeah.
like that type of thing. But yeah, I was in town no more. So,
Yeah, interesting you bring up that night. That night was wild.
I like Kelsey. She had a fun energy.
She's fun. Yeah, she's fun, but very.
Chaotic.
Yeah, she's a lot like me in that way.
Hmm.
How I used to just be like very carefree, chaotic. She's similar.
Very spontaneous. I think that's why you guys also connected and had good sex. It was just very like,
yeah, we just like give now.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the best thing. Yeah. Like you were in the moment.
Yeah.
Like I found recently a very similar thing, and it's like, wow. Because to be honest, okay, I'm not gonna go there.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Our sex sucked.
Huh?
It was terrible.
Our sex?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, no, I sucked.
Sorry, I thought I could hold it in, but no.
It actually wasn't bad in the beginning. It was bad at the end.
No, it was bad in the beginning too.
Dude, I remember you would tell me you would just be like...
It's because I didn't have any better. It was really bad.
Okay.
It was like a minute at best. What the fuck? What am I supposed to be happy about?
In the beginning of our relationship, we fucked all the time. We fucked like 3 times a day to the point where my penis
There might be
would hurt.
kids watching.
My dick would hurt because we fucked so much. Like it would,
yeah, but just because it's often 3 times a minute multiplied, like it's not that much.
Yeah, I thought in the first like couple months, I think you're misremembering that because the end was so bad. The end was very bad because I think you're misremembering the beginning. Though. For me, at least, maybe not for you, but for me, the beginning was good.
Honestly, I think we all believe that we had a good sex until we have the next good sex.
Could be.
Maybe you just didn't have good sex yet.
I like head better, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's the issue right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop it right there. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mitch's sex is about 2 people.
I know.
Not about one.
I know. I'm just, dude, I was so like in my own head. I was just selfish. You know what I mean?
But like it sounds like you still are.
Nah. I mean, well, I just haven't. I'm not still selfish like that. But
well, in terms of sex.
It depends. I've had some. No. Oh, maybe. Could be. That's not like my focus though. Like, it's not sex. You know. Like my focus is
Music.
Yeah, music, and then like my health and shit. And, like obviously sexuality is a part of health, but it's not to me like a super important part. If that makes sense. Like I can get my nut anywhere. It's all good. Yeah. I'm like a squirrel. I'll find my nut. Yeah.
I'm kind of like a. I just have I always had very high sex drive, so.
Yeah, I remember you like, Mitch now, and I'd be like, oh no, I'm playing a game or something. I remember that. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I was so lazy. I
got so tired of begging for sex. And it's not just you. It's literally everyone. Until like recently.
Fair enough.
And with everyone, I thought it was like the best.
If you
sex.
just keep finding like people that are like super infatuated with you in that lust state, then they'll fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah, but
then as
it's
soon
not
as
about
it gets,
that.
but that's how I've noticed it at least, right? Like when I find like if you find a girl who you're like really into in that moment, it's like the sex is really good then, and then it's like, but if you continue, it's like I get bored. I have ADHD. I get bored.
I think we all do because we kind of crave for that new fresh.
Yeah.
But it's about what you do in a relationship. You can try like all kinds of different things.
For sure, but for me, like I said, I just don't focus on this shit, you know? Like, once I come, I'm cool, you know? Like, that's just how I am, bro. Like, I get it. Like,
there's so much more to it than just coming.
No, I know, but I'm, like, focused on, like, other aspects of life to where it's, like, connecting with somebody. I already know that I'm, like, fucking that way right now because I haven't done enough, like, work to really, like, open. You know what I mean? And, like, the place where I feel comfortable opening is music, right? So, to me, I'm making love to that, you know? Like,
you're making love to music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like I find it easier to make like be more in tune with myself with that than I do with like I have like a connection problem. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I noticed too.
Yeah.
I think you'll have it for a while.
Probably.
Until you
Deal with it. Yeah.
figure out your relationship with your mom and dad. That's what it all starts. This is where we learn how to love.
Did I have a connection problem when we were talking? I feel like I did probably. Maybe not, I don't know. It's now I just don't even, like, if I do, like, I've gone there, and I will go there, but it's, like, hard for me to, like, go there. Does that make sense?
You're gonna ask me more. Go where? Where
Just-
are you going?
Like, deep with someone else. Yeah. I find it easier to go deep with dudes than girls.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. I'm just very easily there's no, probably because there's no like sexual angle to it. It's just like it's just like it's a friendship, you know. And from there, it's like there's no exterior like weird things going on. I don't know. Like me and my manager are really close. Me and my friend Kala, we're really close. Like to the point where I can be like completely open with them, you know. And that's a cool thing. Yeah.
Sounds like you had some bad experiences with females.
I wouldn't even say bad. It's not a bad experience. It just wasn't. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like I have a disconnect, and I think it goes back to my mother. I really do. I've always had a disconnect. Like even with Kelsey, it was like I had a disconnect, but it was like we fucked so well that it didn't matter. You know what I mean? Like that was my connection with her. But I was young. I was like 17. You know what I mean? Back then, you know, like fuck for days. I mean, when you're young like that, so it's different. Interesting. Oh man, there's so much funny shit I could tell you.
About your relationship?
No, it doesn't matter.
How's your dating life going? Have you seen anyone?
Yeah, right now I am. Yeah,
How's it going?
it's good. It's just I'm working a lot. Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is. You want her like real? She doesn't like say her real name on Twitch.
She did Twitch streamer.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, so.
You want me to mute so they don't know?
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you off stream. I don't like airing my personal life on stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I don't do that anymore.
I'm really sorry. I even assumed. Let me mute so Chad doesn't know her name.
I can show you later.
Celeste? Really?
No, not Celeste.
What?
I said, wow. I can show you later.
How have the tables
Oh, I get you're
turned?
joking. Yeah, I miss Celeste. Okay, I was like confused. I like Celeste though. Dude, Celeste has actually gone very far into like a spiritual path, like for sure. Like she was someone that I don't know. Like I understand her journey. You know what I mean?
Mm.
She like dropped off the face of the internet and went to school and like lives in the rocks. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
We're gonna go to Oregon together.
You and Celeste?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Yeah, tell her I said hi. I haven't talked to her in a long time.
I'm sure she points you as well. It's nothing. Well, it is personal. I think it's just a lot that we had to take back in the days.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
I don't know. I like Celeste though. She's someone that I'll always like have a soft spot for, I guess.
You guys have a connection.
Oh.
Like on a mental level for sure.
No, we definitely connected. I think again, she had like my mother like was sick with cancer, and you know, I think there's something there, like where it's like we relate on a lot of levels, you know.
Of course.
Even her personality was very like similarly chaotic to mine. Like with like the insecurities that she had, like were very similar to the insecurities I had. Like I feel like we just I don't know. There was just like a mutual understanding there, where there was like, you know, I don't think we were compatible as like whatever. I think we've been great friends though. You know? Yeah.
You definitely had a good, like, friendly connection.
Me and her and like Toes and shit had like the best times ever. Like I'll never forget those times. She was just like so easy. Like when she wasn't like even fucking.
She was easy to talk to.
Yeah.
Way easier than me.
I mean, you're not that hard to talk to. I just feel like I don't think you're that hard to talk to. especially with like no, you know, unbiased or whatever. Like, I don't feel like I have any like tension or anything.
I was terrible back then. I was just like a
Yeah.
robot doing my business.
You were a robot, that is true. But there were sides of you that would come out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but only with people that I feel comfortable. Only at times, like, 'cause I was human, very selected.
I would see those little ounces of humanity though, and those were like the pieces of you that I really liked. And I would always try and pry it out of you, and you would get mad at me. Yeah, I would literally like dig inside of you, trying to like get those pieces out.
I remember you would encourage me at times. You're like, you know, Mira, what you're doing now, you should do that on stream. Like, people love to see that, like, you. And I just didn't feel comfortable doing that on stream.
Yeah.
Judgment of people. There were actually a bunch of things that you were telling me that I thought were quite useful back then. Not back then, like later on, I saw, like, hey, he actually had a point there and here, and things that I could learn from.
Well, here's the thing. Emotionally, I feel like I am like sort of like intelligent there. I don't control my emotions well, but I understand people emotionally, right? And then I feel like with you, it's like
called empathetic.
Yeah, sure, empathy, right? And then with you, I feel like you were always like super hard knock. Like, I mean, you're very smart, especially when it comes to like logical things. Like you know, like like are good at. I'm trying to think of
Cognitive intelligence as opposed to emotional intelligence.
Yeah, like logically, you can deduce that like this is worth or this is not worth, or like what outcome comes out of this. With me, it's all like I'm like, oh, like what can I do to like express myself emotionally in the biggest way? Like that's how I think. You know what I mean? And it's like again, that's why I refer back to like music. I think that is the most emotional thing I could do in the entertainment industry. Like
it's very artistic for sure.
Yeah, I just feel like I can express myself on a whole other level, and I don't really have to deal with like the judgment. You know, like shit, even coming here, I didn't know I was going to be on stream, right? I'm sure I'm being judged for whatever interaction this is, but it's
Have
like...
you seen them? Look at the comments.
Oh, no.
No one's judging you.
Yeah, people that don't comment, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, Twitch is a judgmental place, is all I'm trying to point out. Yeah.
It's only you judging yourself that matters.
I know, trust me, I know. But it still is like, I mean, you can be as like concrete and whole as... like, I don't know. I think things will still wear you down. You know, enough ants sting you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're the strongest person, enough. You know what I'm saying?
If you're for a long time in that negative environment, yes.
Yeah, it'll wear on you. Yeah,
At some point, if you spend too much time in there, well, why be in that negative environment?
Sometimes that was my life.
You created it though.
I know. Trust me, I know. I thought about this a lot.
It's kind of like a energy just came back.
Yeah, karma or some shit. Yin and yang. Yeah.
You got in the chat.
You're eating 7. Dude, you've eaten a lot of food. Yeah, since I got here.
No, it's just...
You sick?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
I think it's just...
Nah, I mean, you get what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to have like a very deep conversation in front of thousands of people. This is another thing I was talking to Dr. K about, because we talk off stream too. We talk on stream and off stream, and like I have like way deeper conversations with him off stream, because it's like I'll tell him like, I mean, even the show that I did do on stream recently, it was like even that little glimpse of like my past, my family. It feels like too much to share with like everyone. You know what I mean?
Did you talk to him off stream?
Yeah, we talk off stream.
Did you pay him?
No.
Oh
yeah, he was just saying, he's just nuts. He's like, you know, he's just someone that was like kind and will do. And I was like, yeah, like I can pay you whatever. And he's just like, look, we'll figure it out this matter. I think he just wants to help. Does that make sense?
I think it's because I messaged Twitter and like his wife replied there. She said it's 500 an hour.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
But it was a while ago.
I mean, I haven't, like I said, we talked very briefly a few times. It's not like...
Was it helpful when we talked about friends?
Yeah, like I said, I was able to talk about things that I feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm trying my very best to be as open as I can, even publicly, like, you know what I mean? I talked to you about this, like, stream too, it's like, When you're very vulnerable, that's when people want to stab you the most. You know what I mean? Because they just want to see the world bleed. Some people do, right? Not everyone. But some people will just like, they see vulnerability and they're like immediately like, oh, I can see where I can sting them and where it would hurt, you know? And that's where it's like hard to share that with everyone. Like, I mean, that's why the closest people to you can hurt you the most, because they know where you're fucking vulnerable, right? Like, I know where you're vulnerable. You probably know where I'm vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
It's tested.
it's not tested.
Please.
No, I don't want to go there. You get what I'm saying?
Why not?
It's just, look, even if you work on yourself or whatever, I'm not here to like have a dick measuring contest, you know? It's like, I just think.
I wanted to check myself. I actually thought of it. The ultimate test for how much work I've done on myself would be to go on your stream.
On my stream? I don't stream.
If you were to stream,
oh, you would, dude. I don't think you're.
Face the wrath.
Oh man, I don't even think it would be that bad, quite frankly. But
I don't, but it would be an ultimate test because back then that's what the issue laid for me. That's why like a lot of the tension came from. The judgment of others.
I don't think it's just my stream though. It's like my stream bled into all. I mean, you know how that community works? It's like one big like beehive, right? Like they're everywhere. They're like spread out. You know what I mean? And then like whoever has the content in the moment, they're there. You know what I mean? Like so, it's like
yeah. But it mattered to me the most when you were on your stream and what you were doing. Because you were supposed to have it.
Yeah, no, you're right. I thought about this a lot actually afterwards. Like I mean, I've talked to a few people about this. Not recently, but like I did have some conversations about this where I was like, if I could have done that, I had all the control, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? Like I just like I thought that it's hard to explain, very very hard to explain. But I had built this like thing that where I was like super open, you know, and I was like latching onto like my childhood self or whatever you want to call it, like this like you know this like carefree, completely ignorant dumbass wandering the world. Like that was my thing. You know what I mean? And then as soon as you add like another character to that show, it's like I have control how that character is perceived, you know what I mean? And it's like I didn't quite understand that. Does that make sense? But it's like that's what's fucked up about it though, is because like I wish it wasn't that way. Like I wish it wasn't all resting on me to make people out to be like something. You know, does that make sense? And like I would do these like shitty things unintentionally where I'm like, oh, like, I mean, speaking about Celeste, like I put her in a lot of corners publicly, you know what I mean? And I still feel bad about that today. Like I'm like, I look back at it and I'm like, oh, like, I actually put her in an unwinnable situation for herself, you know? Like it's like, she can't say shit, and if she does, it's just like, it makes me feel bad that I did that to her a few times, you know what I mean?
Sounds like you weren't in a protected state, you were just out there for yourself.
I was just doing, it's not even for myself, I just didn't give a shit. I really just did not give a fuck.
That's what it is, you're out there
I
for
did
yourself.
not give a single fuck about anything. I just lived and did my thing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let you too.
Yeah. I actually really just
the truth comes out. No, honestly, it was obvious. It was my fault for even staying in a relationship for so long. Because it was not.
Well, I did give a fuck about you, truthfully. I just didn't know.
You just said you didn't.
Well,
maybe in your own way, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
The way of not caring. Not giving me sex, not spending time with me, throwing me down the bus on internet,
but
using me for content.
Can you see it from my perspective?
Shit talking.
Can you see it from my perspective though?
Of course I do. I'm just.
No, I get you. I'm just saying from my perspective. Yeah, for sure. I'm just saying from my perspective, it's like, oh man, it's like I was having such a hard time letting go of like being that like streamer, not give a fuck guy. You know, like to me, that's the person I wanted to be, right? And then when I saw you, I'm like, you were the change that. Like, if I were going to go that route, I'd have to change those ways, you know? So for me, it was like, I just stayed in the middle where I didn't make a decision. It's
you
like,
didn't want to change.
And if I had just made the decision and been like, I'm going to change, everything would have probably been smooth, right? But because I stayed in the middle and I was trying to, like, have both, it got fucked up, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I just know now that, like, making decisions when they need to be made is, like, an important part of not being, like, in this, like, limbo state that can just fuck everything, you know what I mean? Because like I think about this with a lot of situations that happen financially. It's just important to make a decision instead of just like letting other people sort of persuade you in one direction. Like you need to like. I just wish back then I had taken more time and thought to myself like, what do I want? Yeah, exactly. And rather than that, I was just like, I'll figure it out, whatever, you know. But I really should have just thought about it, and then I would have known what I want, and I could have made the correct decision. and gone one way or the other, not stuck in the middle and drag people along my chaotic fucking, you know what I'm saying?
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And then there were people dragging you in different directions, and you couldn't decide because none of them was your decisions.
Yeah. You're right. I had a lot of persuasion. I mean, you saw a lot of crazy shit. Like, I had a lot of people influencing me in different directions.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah,
I
for
was
sure.
really good at it too, for a while. It's just what I do, man. That's what I was raised to do.
Oh god.
What did they call me? Wait a second. Besides from blowjob machine, what else did they call me? There's something else they call me. I forgot.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. Those were nice. Thank you. Good times.
The little dogs are the most vicious ones.
Fuck, I kind of just want to tell you some really funny shit, but I don't know if you'll get mad at me.
Go for it. Do I look like the kind of person I'll get mad?
It's kind of fucked up though.
Will I get banned on Twitch for it?
No.
Go for it.
No. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know how you react to it, so I kind of weird. Nah, it's whatever.
Is it about me?
Sort of. Maybe off stream is better. Yeah, probably off stream.
I see nothing wrong with now.
I don't want to put you on the spot.
Do it.
But why?
I don't know. It's fine.
No, if I say something that makes you feel like uncomfortable or it's like, you know, and then it's like, it's fucking documented, you know what I mean? It's better if I just tell you off stream and see how you react rather than...
Okay, just tell me what it is about. You don't have to tell me. Just vaguely. You know what? Just... Here. Before you go, you're leaving.
Oh, not yet, but... Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I was a horrible boyfriend.
It's okay. I mean, it's not the first time that you cheated, so it's okay.
I think that was actually the first time.
No, it was... So first BlizzCon, then that blonde chick, then in between... Oh, also, and after that, also another one when you were staying in Huntington Beach.
That was when we broke up. That was like the last one.
Broke up. Anyway, I mean, you would go on the breaks. So whenever I leave the country, he would inform me that we've broken up. and then he goes on his like spree, and then he's like, "What? We were broken up." So, I guess we were. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. So that's okay. I honestly just got all up on myself. I could have walked out, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I was very determined to make things work, and this is what the issue was.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm glad I got that off my chest, because for the whole time I wanted to tell you that, and I never did.
Honestly, it's not even that bad compared to the other times.
It was worse. It was the furthest I went with anyone.
Really? Wait. What did you do?
Some shit.
Did you ejaculate?
I actually didn't, but...
Not worth it.
Yo, Mitch, did Mira ever cheat on you when you two were together?
Can you read that for me?
I can't see.
Yo, Mitch, did Mira ever cheat on you when you two were together? Did I?
You?
So he cheated apparently, I thought it was 3 times. Actually, it's 4 times.
Listen, we were on a break, alright?
We were not on a break. I was passed out right next to her. I was in the same room passed out. He just confessed to cheating on me. And I was like, bro, why did you want me to be in the stream? He's like, well, it might make you look bad. I was like, right, it makes you look bad.
Listen, I'll tell him
What
the
is
story
this
now. Fuck it.
gaslighting?
I'll tell. No. I thought it might indirectly make you look bad. Okay. I'll tell the story. Okay. We were all hanging out. Me, Kelsey, and Mira. Okay.
Just make it PG friendly.
Sure, PG friendly. And then we went out. We were all like drinking, having a good time. We come back to the fucking house, and then a threesome is almost happening. Let's just say that. Okay. It was like Mira was. We were all drunk as fuck, right? And then like Kelsey is like down, and then Mira ends up like passing out, right?
Your voice is always
And then
very
I'm
loud.
okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. So Mira ends up passing out. She falls asleep, right? And then I'm sitting there. I'm trying to I'm like, oh damn, she's passed out. And then Kelsey's still wide awake, and I'm just looking at her, and she's like, she's like coming on to me sexually, right? What am I supposed to do?
Say no?
I can't do that. Bro, I'm trying to I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
I don't know.
Because you like me more.
I was trying to have both.
That's the same thing with decisions.
Yeah.
You're always just trying to be like the little sneezy, sleeky one in
I
between. And
should've-
so,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, though. That was fucked up. And I remember that kind of haunted me, actually, because I told Ethan about it, and I would talk to him and be like, bro, that was like I felt really bad about that, though.
Was it before or after the one that you cheated on BlizzCon?
It was before, because I went for
Before BlizzCon.
I went to BlizzCon the next, week or something, yeah.
And there you, yeah.
Like I said, the BlizzCon thing wasn't even bad. I hardly did anything with that. What I did with Kelsey was way further than that. That's what I'm telling you.
Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
It really helps me.
Well, it actually helps me, because I hadn't told it.
so
It helps me, because I haven't.
About that. Do you remember that one guy, TwitchCon?
Was I there? Was this during our breakups?
It was your. I mean, it was kind of like.
What TwitchCon?
So did she ever cheat on you or no?
No, I'm actually just trolling you. I'm one of these people. I'm very.
Wait, maybe you did cheat, but you're too prideful to say it.
I will.
Huh?
I will tell you.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just kind of. Don't have this are milking it.
Oh, you're milking it?
I'm just milking it a little bit. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
man, I like getting milk too. It's fine.
So, no, I'm milking them.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
That's what I meant. It's very hard for me to find people that I like when I'm emotionally connected to someone. And even though it didn't seem like I was very emotional, I was committed to you and our shit relationship.
Listen, it wasn't all
I'm
bad.
very
Come
determined.
on. The first year was not bad.
You know, the trips to craft places were
But
good.
dude, Maryland was good. Before
You're
Texas,
always on your phone though. Whenever we go anywhere, you're just like this.
I was working.
Wait, what?
I was working.
How is it even? No, that was really. But once I decide to let go, this is when I'm like, okay, everything goes. So remember when we actually broke up? Not when you were taking breaks, telling me oh, we're on a break while you were doing stuff. So when I told you we're done.
Was this when I was in Huntington and the WoW expansion came out and I was streaming? Was that around then?
It was when I went to Italy.
Yeah, no, by that time, Indie Fox told me everything he did. I already knew.
Let's not bring her up.
Okay, I'm just saying. You went with her though, right?
Yeah, I don't remember really her in there. But I just remember in Italy, I decided that I need to get over it, and I was just having a good time.
Trust me, at that point I knew. And that's why I was being a dick. You know what I mean? Remember? Yeah.
I couldn't understand because it was all of it. We talked about things, and I made it clear we're over.
Yeah.
Finally, that's what you wanted.
Yeah, no, I did. But at the same time, I like the thought of back then, the thought of you with someone else made me feel like shit. And I don't know why, because it wasn't fair, but like I just felt like that. You know what I mean?
Even though you wanted to be single, but you wanted me to be single and not be with anyone else.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, something like that. Yeah. So it was like, but by that time, I was actually like, I was happy that was happening because even though I was fucking pissed, like I was still happy that like you were finally like doing your thing. You know what I mean? I was really mad, but at the same time, I was like not directly involved with it, so I was like happy because I was just playing WoW in my little safe space. You know what I mean? Like.
It doesn't sound like you wanted any relationship at all.
I never did. Even when I met you, Mira, I didn't want a relationship. I told you that from the beginning.
I know.
I told you that on day one.
We should have went our separate ways, really. Just like had a little fun and just peaced out.
Yeah.
We were just in different places in life.
Yeah, I remember the first night I met you, I was like mesmerized by your energy. It was so different than anything I had ever seen. I was like, I was with Byron, right? We picked you up from the airport. Yeah, we
went to your place.
Yeah, me and Byron were in my truck, right? And we picked you up from the airport. And then I remember you sitting in the back of the car and you were like making fun of my stupid watch that I had.
You had a huge watch.
Yeah. You were
just not fitting you.
Yeah, you were just like making fun of it. And then, I remember all that shit way too vividly.
What kind of energy did that have?
Very interesting energy. Shit I had not been around before. It was like a Shinigami.
You're talking about Death Note?
Yeah. You're like Ryuk.
The creepy demon?
He's dope. He's not creepy. Ryuk is my favorite character in that whole show.
Really? Not the main guy?
Oh, fucking light. The guy that
the
eats
God
apples.
complex?
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, he was interesting.
That's like straight like psychopath energy that he has. But it was like in this righteous direction of like I'm gonna clean the world. That was like he was crazy, but he justified it by like I'm gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're like you had this energy that was just like super different. It's like Russian or whatever it is. Like you were just.
You come from a different place.
Yeah, it was just very different energy. And I remember the first time I ever heard you talk like speak Russian like super fluently. I was like, what the fuck? Like you sound like a whole different person. Like oof. Like it was like when you speak English, it's like la la la, and then you speak Russian, it's like it's like different. You know, it's like you speak very confidently in Russian and very unconfidently in English. If that makes sense. Or back then. No.
How would you rate my English now?
You would what?
How would you rate my English now?
It's good. I've only, I remember when you would always ask me, you're like, Mitchie, what does this word mean?
I still do.
Yeah.
I ask people all the time, I ask them to spell the word for me too.
Yeah, you're like, what does this word mean, Mitchie? And then you would always say like, believe you me. You would always say that.
I did.
She would always say that saying. She had these little sayings that she would say like, believe you me.
It's just something I would pick up and then I would use it later on.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, the sun actually moved.
Is it better now? Should we go this way?
Yes. Oh yeah, finally. The sun was so annoying. It is an old saying. Thank you.
No, it is a saying, but she was like hard stuck on that saying, where she would not say anything else. It was just. It was always
kind of like ill nasty.
Yeah, it's like and then you would
voice hearts in the chat for this guy.
Yeah, you would pick up on my sayings too, and you would like you would like say them in this like little Russian way.
That's how you learn.
See,
English.
These things were like so cute about you. Like I love those things about you, but it was like
that I'm foreign. You like that?
Yeah, it's just like you seem innocent in those moments, you know, because you're like a lost little girl who can't speak English. You know what I mean? But then when you really like, but you're definitely far from a lost little girl. But you would come off as that in those moments. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it almost made you seem more like vulnerable or something, because you're like, oh, you know.
Yeah, you like vulnerable. It was close to your nature.
I like open heart. Yeah, the coldness really fucking me.
colorful culture.
I don't know you anymore, but from this conversation, you seem a lot more open and talking about things than you used to be. Because, like, even if I would, like, scratch the surface of, like, a topic you didn't want to talk about, you would immediately just, nope. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's all good, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like you're scratching me the wrong way.
Yeah.
It feels comfy.
It's chill. Walk that way, though.
Wherever they're going.
We have the couch.
We do have a couch. So you want to continue living in Austin now?
Yeah, I think so. And I'll probably get a place here, too. Because I want to, like, I need to be here. There's a lot of, like, this is just where music is, you know what I mean?
You're going to live in the lake?
Outside, in the valley.
You should get something closer to the beach.
Nah, I mean, if like maybe Malibu Beach or somewhere up there, but like here's too much.
Yeah, not here. I don't like this area either.
Here's too much.
Way too much.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, if I get a nice place like far away, enough away, like where it's like I have my own little like escape. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in like dead center of the city where everything's just crazy as fuck. Because I'll just get carried away. You know? I just. Like I try to stay disciplined, and it's like hard to stay disciplined in an environment where there's just constant distraction, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is way too much information.
Yeah, it is. It's like overload, right? Like
It's too much. Like I just get headaches even being here. It's like
yeah.
I feel like I'm very sensitive and everything influences me too much. So I have to be very selective about my environment. It just gets.
Yeah, I feel the same way about that. Like my environment really like shapes my like mental, you know?
I think it's like that with everyone, but people that are more sensitive and generally in tune with like their emotions, it gets into their skin more.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we can control it, but only to a degree, anyways.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Maybe you can live with Reina.
Reina's I love Reina, but I still think it's like it would be beneficial for me to have my own space where I can build a studio in my place. You know what I mean? Like rather than just be like, I'm loud, you know. I'm loud. Yeah, like I need to be in my own space because otherwise, like I don't want to step on anyone's toes or deal with that shit anymore. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel about living with everyone because I'm very quiet and like tranquility.
Yeah.
It's nothing we could never agree on.
Yeah, I'm loud as fuck.
It was just tough.
Yeah.
I think you're good.
Yeah, I can get it.
Thank you for the.
So did you ever cheat on him or no, Mira? Stop deflecting the question, please.
I never cheated on him. No. I should have. I definitely should have. Like, wow, he did not deserve my loyalty. It's more like there was no point of me even staying loyal. Why? There was not a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, we should have broke up after like the first month, but like.
Yeah. We should have never dated.
I told you that.
But why did you?
You forced me, man.
How did I force you?
You were so hot. I couldn't say no. How could I say no?
I forced you by being hot.
You mesmerized me, bro. Like I was like, you're like Mr. Mimed me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
with my broken English.
Absolutely. That was hot too. I love your broken English.
Are you really gonna put it on me?
Hell yes, I'm gonna put that on you. Bro, the perfect dude. We were chilling in my fucking bed, right? We all just went to like the casino, we were vibing, it was a good night. Like, remember when we went out in Baltimore and we went out dancing and shit with Celeste and everyone, remember that?
Celeste? Oh, was it night when Kelsey was showing me her pierced nipples? Yeah, I
don't think it was that night, no. It was the night when we were...
She joined us afterwards. Yeah, she came to your place and it was Celeste and me and her and she was showing me the nipples like pierced.
I don't remember that. But what I do remember is we went out to like Baltimore City with Brother Toe, me, you, Brother Toe, Byron, and Ethan went too, I think. And Sony D was there for a little bit, I'm pretty sure. And who else was there? Celeste and her sister, remember?
I remember her. Oh, now I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't want to say on the street.
That's alright.
Yeah, but I remember that night we came back to my house, and then
I made out with her sister.
I remember you made out with Celeste's sister. Yeah, I do remember that.
I was in the loving mood.
Yeah, you were, because that night, like, I I shit you not, I went to bed in Brother Toe's bed. I was just passed out. And then you literally came in there and just like lied down in the bed with me, and I was like half asleep, and you were like pretty much naked or something. Or you...
You know what happened before then?
What?
I was in your bed, but then Byron came, and he laid next to me.
You were with Zahn, right?
No, I was in your bed. I was just going to bed.
And then I passed out in Toe's room, right?
Yeah, but because Byron came to that bed, and I felt like I didn't want to do anything with him, I went to the other room, and you were in the other room.
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, he liked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it all began.
Yeah. Damn, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like deep in my, like, I'm like envisioning it now, you know what I mean? Shit.
What is there to envision? It's just a thing.
Yeah, I'm just remembering that night, like very, very, I don't know, it's like, I can remember all of it for some reason. I didn't know that part though, because I had fallen asleep, you know? I fell asleep in Toe's room. And yeah, I thought...
Where was Toe's at?
Huh?
Where was Toe's at?
Right now?
No, like back then.
Oh no, he was chilling with Eden in the basement.
Of course.
Yeah.
These guys are trying to like, well, you were not trying so much, but just like a girl between, and then they just chilling in bed.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No, but the point of the story was, yeah, you came into my room and I was passed out, and I just remember being like, waking up and just having you just there, and I was like, what the fuck? And then you like started like cuddling or something, and then...
Would you like to cuddle?
Yeah. And then you randomly just looked at me and said, can I suck your dick?
Okay, I said PG friendly, like...
Oh, I'm sorry, that's what happened though. Oh yeah, PG friendly. May I... That's what happened. And then, as a dude that just gets woken up in the middle of the night...
You know the last time before then, I had sex like a year ago with my first boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
I only had sex with one other guy prior to that.
Yeah, I know.
That I dated for like 8 years.
Yeah.
So it's been a while for me. Just don't judge me there.
No, I wasn't judging you. I was super into it. I was like, I had never had that happen to me, especially with like...
Girls are not that straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. Like, you were just like
I
to the...
still get that.
Dude, you were like to the point. She was like, give me.
Look at this.
And I was like,
look at
what
this.
the fuck?
Yeah, look at this.
Normally you have to do a little foreplay shit. Not with her.
Read the last message.
Yeah. Dude, that's just
I'm
ridiculous.
still the same way.
That's ridiculous, man.
Still the same way. I just don't understand why beat around the bush. Yeah, we can play around, we can play games, but like...
Yeah, you just went straight for it. And I was just like...
Go for what you want.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, sure.
Yeah, we're the same.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you have it. Can you subscribe to my Patreon?
What the fuck is that? What is a Patreon?
It's just another website where I post mental health awareness pictures.
Not booty pics? I don't know.
Of course booty pics and mental health.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, can I get it a little brighter? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
You never turn these off, huh?
Nope.
You like getting them?
Yeah, I don't know. Just old habits.
You should make a Patreon too. You can post your music.
Nah, I'm really trying to like, I don't know. Like I've grown in a way where I'm like, I try to be organic as possible, you know. Like if you're talking about money, I don't know. I'd rather like, I'm weird.
You always had this thing with money, and I can relate to it because for us, coming from more or less secure background, we took pride on like not relying on it. But in the end of the day, a lot is about money.
It doesn't have to be.
Thing, but we can deny it, but some people cannot, and it's pride talking in you.
Yeah, it is probably. It's like some Vegeta shit. Yeah, it's like some Vegeta shit. I feel you.
I don't know what Vegeta is.
He's like a prideful character in Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know the fucking Vegeta, man.
never watched any of this stuff.
Bro, I made you
Just
watch.
like I never played really Pokemon. That's why I didn't know that Snorlax was a good Pokemon.
Oh,
that I should tell everyone
yeah,
about.
true. I forgot about that.
I never, like, everyone thought I did it in, well, not everyone. Byron
Yeah.
thought I just spiked.
For
I didn't
that.
give a shit about Pokemon. No. Look at that. Oh, these are your boys. I don't recognize a lot of these people now.
Yeah, I don't know.
They call me an angel. No one in my chat calls me an angel. Your audience really changed, huh?
Bro, I don't stream anymore, and all of my viewers are just like, dude, I have like when I'm streaming, I'm very real nowadays. Like I'm very open with who I am, and I share that with my stream. You know what I mean? I'm not like someone who's there to like entertain and be a monkey. Like that's not me at all. I don't know if you've caught up with anything I do, but
It's okay if I turn off notifications.
yeah, I don't even know how. Oh yeah, yeah, you're good, yeah, you're good.
Thank you for the sub. It's a hard to read.
Yeah, I can't read that far away. Yeah, it's interesting though.
What a toxic relationship we had.
I think I learned a lot from that though.
Oh, I think you're learning is the only thing we really got out of it.
That's good though.
It's a lot of learning. Yeah.
Bro, if all that shit didn't happen, you realize where my trajectory I would have gone in life? Like, if I never met you and I just kept doing my thing, I probably would have just ended up, like, you know, just, like, living that, like, streamer life still now. Like, I'd probably be, like, XQC level deep in it, you know what I mean? Where, like, and I don't want to be that deep in it, because when you're, like, that level of deep in streaming, you're not expressing yourself as a human. You're just an entertainment bot every day, all day. You know what I mean? Like there's no break. You sleep, you wake, you stream. You sleep, you wake, you stream. And you need like a mom to bring you meals because you literally can't even do that. You know what I mean? Like it's like, to me, that's not what. So if I never met you, I would have never gone on that trajectory to like find out the deeper parts of myself, and I would have never found this like music journey or whatever. I would literally still be Mitch Jones, the law, the king of the plebs, or at least trying to grasp onto that. You know what I mean?
Are you directly trying to blame me again?
Hell no. I'm saying you helped me. How are you not understanding what I'm saying?
No, maybe because you were blaming me for years.
Oh no, I'm definitely not blaming you. I'm saying it was a good thing. Wait, how did you get me blaming you from that?
I think it's my past. It's my PTSD a little bit.
Yeah.
So many people blame me for your shortcomings.
Yeah. No, but I wasn't blaming you. I was saying that me going through all that with you, if even if our relationship was a little bit fucking weird or shitty or whatever, it changed the trajectory of my life, which made me grow up and understand more about myself. That make sense? Yeah. Because I think I would have stayed in like Mitch Jones' world if I didn't do that.
And you don't want to be in that world?
Hell no. Even though I was like successful, everyone loved me, all that shit, it was just like I was living like almost a lie. Like it was like I just didn't accept the parts of myself that weren't happy and funny. I would just ignore them, you know? Like so rather than just accepting all pieces of myself, I would only accept the pieces of myself that made me a good entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So no, I wouldn't have grown in any way. I would have just continued being that. And what was that? You know? Yeah.
It's a very mature thing to say.
I mean, it's true. I realize yeah. And that's also why I kind of can't relate a lot with like with streaming much. Like, you know, like streaming WoW is great, but like IRL streaming, and when you get all these like really just like spiritual, like anything it's not surface level fart jokes is not absorbed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So that's why.
Tough.
Yeah, that's why I like don't really have these conversations unless I'm on my second channel where I talk very openly about.
Well, you gotta like force feed them bit by bit.
No, I don't care to do that. I don't have time for that. Like, I'll give them the, like with music, I can express that immediately, and it's just untold. You understand? Like, it's like, yeah.
I like raising them in a way. Like they don't want to listen about mental health awareness either, but I'll post some booty pic and then like I literally put mental health quote or like something I read right on my booty, so they have no other way but to read it. I force feed them that.
That's debate, dude.
Like look at that.
That's debate as fuck.
I mean, you might appreciate this. There's a lot of pictures. I wanted to trip.
What is it? Oh. Don't make A decision based on a strong emotional response. Wait it out.
The way you read it now.
Wait it out. A good balance between thoughts and emotions.
That's not the best one, but it's just an
What is
example.
on your eye? A pickle?
Oh, I had a bruise.
Did you put a pickle on your eye?
Cucumber.
You should have a pickle on her eye, bro. Oh god.
Bit by bit.
Yeah.
Bit by bit.
Yeah, and I didn't even know this interaction was going to be streamed, but it's all good. I was.
Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, I just, like I said, I don't really put myself in that environment if I don't need to anymore. Yeah. I only, like I said, I only want to share the parts of myself that I'm, like if I stream, I'm going to stream on my second
You
channel
said your
where I
new
have,
song
like,
is about a girl, Mitch. Has it anything to do with Mira?
Yeah.
You say your new song is about a girl, Mitch. Does it have anything to do with Mira?
Which song?
Your new song?
I wrote a lot of songs about girls. I've had a lot of girls.
Did you ever write anything about me?
Yeah. For sure. I don't think, yeah, I could show you.
Sure. Wonder.
Yeah.
Can I listen to it now?
Yeah, maybe. I might have some of this shit.
Are you gonna perform live?
No, I'm just thinking of which one. I wrote about a lot of girls.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can I listen to the one that you wrote about me?
Sure.
Or you can sing it. If you
Dude, I
remember
have
it.
this demo. I have this demo. Oh my god, if I could find this, you'll laugh your ass off, dude. It just. Alright, so I wrote this one song. I'm probably not even gonna release this song, but. And it's not good. It's just like the lyrics are hilarious. Hold on.
So full. It's okay, I'll go to the bathroom quick. I've been eating non-stop for the past couple hours.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a while.
Oh, you're gonna shit?
I need to poop.
Don't poop here. Go to your house or whatever.
No, I like pooping in other places.
You're
I like
gonna-
pooping in the forest actually the most. You know, you make a little hole, you poop, and then you cover it, and then you have a nice view. to
You're
enjoy.
literally gonna poop right in here. I hate public bathrooms for taking a shit. Good luck. Dude, pooping in public bathrooms is weird, right? Am I the only one? Like, I'm just not about pooping in public bathrooms for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, this interaction's interesting though. I didn't know what to expect coming out. I haven't talked to Mira in years, you know. And, it was interesting to just, she was just like, oh, want to just like.
Mitch,
have
she's using you for content. Be careful, my dude.
I can give a fuck, man. Like, trust me, I got everything, knowledge, all I need, bro. I'm not an idiot, brother. And Mira's not a bad person. Like, I know a lot of people like try to like, you know, we both grown up from it all. You know what I'm saying? And like, I have a girlfriend anyways. Like, it's not about that, you know. We're just catching up and shit. I literally haven't talked to her in a long ass time. Plus, I thought it would be good for writing material, right? Like, I wanted to see how she is nowadays. Like, I'm like, you know, it seems like she's definitely done some work inward, which is good. You know, I think it's good. I can still see some of the, you know, hesitation, but I think it's just normal for any person.
Glad you found music, man. It's a great release as I can relate. Glad to hear you're doing well.
Yo, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was just weird. The one thing that, like, kind of, I don't know, never mind. But it's just like, me and Mira just saw and went through some crazy things. Like, all of, like, Twitch history is, like, a lot of it is there, which is kind of, like, weird to think about. It's like, I look at her and I just, like, remember all this shit, you know? It's like, it's not bad shit either. Some of it's good shit. It's just, like, a lot of shit, though. It's, like, overwhelming. like how you think that, Shield. Thank you, bro. Do you still think she's hot? I mean, I don't think that'll change for a while, probably. You look like you're doing really well, Mitch. Can't stop listening to your music. Yo, thank you, dude. Dude, the new shit that's coming out, boys, is fucking way better than... It's so good, man. Like, I can't wait to show you guys this next project, like, truthfully. It's gonna be fucking cool. You pooped that quick? You did not poop that quick.
Yeah, I took my time, like, washing my face and...
For sure pissing in bottles is better than pooping in public bathrooms. And between pissing in bottles and pooping in forests, what a match.
Run, she's using you for content. Like, there's just, it's so funny, that's what they say.
For sure pissing in bottles is better than pooping in public bathrooms. In between pissing in bottles and pooping in forests, what a match. Honestly, pooping in forests is the OG style. That's what we all used to do.
It's really... Remember when you drank my pee? By accident?
I just forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Dude, we just ate... Dude, she made this, like, beautiful asparagus dinner, right? And I was like, I just shouted out this asparagus, and then I had fucking... You know when asparagus pee is, like, extra pungently smelly? And I had it, and I peed in a bottle, which I shouldn't have been doing, but I did. And she didn't actually care. She just thought it was funny. You didn't actually care.
You pee in bottles?
Yeah, you just thought it was funny.
No, I embrace a lot of weird things. But weird, that people would think it's weird. I didn't think it was weird. It was just like a thing to do.
But then I'm just sitting there playing League and like...
It's just weird to leave them on the counter.
Yeah, I should have done that. I should have done that.
Bottles of water would be...
I should have done that. Why'd you do that?
Do what?
Oh! Fuck the shout out. But you know, she left it on like or I left the bottle on the counter. And I'm sitting there playing League in the other room, and I just hear her go, oh, 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 and I'm just like, I thought she like hurt herself, and I'm like, oh shit, are you good? And she's just like, starts like spitting out this like shit. I'm like, what happened? And she's just, Mitchie, I drank this, and then I was like, oh, and I kind of just like, I just like quietly walked away. It was really funny, man. Oh, dude, that shit was funny, man. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have left it on the counter.
Did you put it in your apology request and bin?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
That's one of the big things, honestly.
Mitch, you working with Kala again? Yes. Kala's my homie. Definitely like Kala.
Do I know him?
I don't think so. He's like a music guy. Yeah. Nah, you probably don't know. I haven't streamed like this in years. Like this shit, I haven't done this in literally like 2 or 3 years.
Why not?
I don't know. I think life is more interesting when you're not, especially in my point of view, because like I've had a camera on my life constantly. It's nice to have moments just for me, you know, rather than.
Oh like, yeah. That's why I don't do it, but I would still occasionally.
I mean, I had an idea where it was like I could stream like my music journey, you know, like IRL or whatever, but it's just too much.
He definitely takes away from the present moment.
Yeah, 100%.
When you interact with people, it's just not the same.
Yeah, because you're hyper focused on this shit.
But
you know?
What we're doing before, like when we don't read it, when we just talk and almost like forget the camera is there, I think those are the best type of interactions also for stream too.
True, but it's hard to just completely ignore the fact that there's a camera there. You
Not complete. I mean, are you saying that you need to filter yourself? Is that what I'm saying?
Not filter myself, but I think it just changes the overall dynamic of where things could go or are going if there's a camera.
Not with me.
I mean, for example... Okay. No example. Not your good. Is the sunset here nice?
Yeah. It's not. We can go to the water.
Yeah, we should. Dude, I
want to.
I don't know. I didn't bring a. I want to get in the. I haven't been. Is it cold? I haven't been in the ocean yet.
I've been in the ocean here. Where you live in Long Beach, it would even be better.
Is it gross here?
Yeah, there's lots of homeless people. And
on the beach?
Yeah, everywhere. There's like a strip of them that just live there, rent free. I can't blame them.
What do you mean they don't have a house? Of course they don't have rent. They're homeless.
They should be paying rent.
What
Like
do you
all
mean?
of us.
They don't have any money. How would they pay rent?
Make money.
Dude, they're going through their. I think a lot of homelessness stems from drug addiction, which is like a true.
It stems from mental illness.
Yeah, but mental illness can also come from like hardcore drug addiction, you know.
Well, that's usually when people turn to drugs when they have mental issues. It's kind of a cycle. Yeah, I agree with you.
Sometimes drugs are just like.
It's an escape a lot of the times.
Yeah,
like,
but a lot of people have their escapes. Some people just use it to a more extreme measure where it ruins their life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a different personality. It makes sense. But all of that has a root. It can be fixed as well.
Yeah, I just think a lot of like LA drug addiction stems from drug addiction. Or sorry, a lot of LA homelessness stems from drug addiction. And I don't think the drug addiction necessarily has to mean they are mentally ill before. I just think a normal person could get caught in that cycle and become homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could become homeless if I got like hooked on heroin and just threw my life away for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there are people who will try heroin and still be fine. It's not the substance, it's the person.
Yeah, it's the personality and how they react to the substance, for sure. Yeah. I would never try that shit because I know I have addictive personality. I mean, you know me. I got addicted to everything. I got addicted to you. For a while. For you made me feel the best I had ever felt for like 2 months. 2 months. When I first met you, those first 2 months, I was on this like, I was walking around with like my head high. You remember that shit? I was just like, oh yeah, I'm the man. You know what I mean?
It's called hormones.
Whatever the fuck it was. That was nice. Thank you for that.
Anytime. And actually, you're welcome. Thank you too. You made me feel good too. You know, I was going through.
Yeah, I remember.
A lot of depression.
I think I got you out of that while I was not fucked up. And then I became fucked up.
Yeah, I had a pretty big depression. It just stemmed from my first relationship.
Yeah.
It was like a year in that I was trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was out, but I couldn't let go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very like persistently holding
Yeah,
on. As
I
always.
know. You always do that.
Got this grip.
Yeah.
Because I was taught to, there's no failure in Mother Russia. There's only death that can stop us from... Yeah, I'm being like a little bit too much, but you know what I mean? Like, like, failure is not an option. You just push until you get what you want.
I get you.
It's not healthy.
Well, the thing is, it can be healthy, but not with like, not when you're like bending the will of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had that drive toward like a career, that's good. But if you're doing that to like, with like a relationship, it can be fucked up.
But even in careers, like you interact with other people, it's like all about.
Yeah, but you don't have
bending.
to. You don't have to bend them. You can just keep. If you're sturdy enough and you're like as motivated as you say you are, then you can achieve whatever without stepping on people or bending people or whatever. You just find someone else to fill that shoe instead of hurting that person. You just find someone else to fill that shoe.
What are you talking about the shoe?
Like, let's say you have a business. Let's say you have one guy who's doing a shitty job, right? Instead of like trying to bend that person, manipulate them to do better, you just find someone who does it better, and you just keep going.
So it was my mistake that I
Yeah.
kept sticking to a shoe that was not the right shoe for me.
Yeah, it wasn't fitting. Fit for a bit though. Felt nice too.
1 month.
Yeah, well, whatever that month was, Mitchie was happy
Nice.
for that month. Dude, there's some cool. Dude, I was looking at some. Oh man, so there's this one picture. Oh, I gotta show you some of this shit.
Okay, show me.
And I had this fucking song if I can find it. You will laugh so hard at this song if I can find it. I'll find it. Give me a second.
Did you not find the song that you wrote about me?
That's what I'm trying to find. I just have to go through a lot of messages. Alright, give me like 2 minutes.
So you send that song one time? Where you have it saved in messages? One time?
It was a rough demo that I'm not releasing anytime soon, but it's funny as fuck.
Okay.
It kind of... I didn't really write it about you, I mostly wrote it about me, but it captures our relationship pretty well. Or it captures just how much of an idiot I was. Does that make sense? Yeah.
It does.
Oh, these fucking noises, man. Buses, motorcycles, dogs.
There's a lot in here.
Oh wait, I can just search it. Okay. I almost have it.
Take your time. I'm just thinking. There are a lot of things that you're saying that actually are exactly what I was thinking too. Like you see through a lot of good points.
About what?
Just generally, like I do have a lot of energy, but like putting it not people, but into myself, which is what a lot of people struggle with. They make a mistake of putting the energy into others instead of themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's when they go wrong.
Yeah, you're like trying to bend the will of other people when you can just use your will to go wherever you want, rather than like trying to take other people where you want them to be. Just get yourself where you want to be, and the people that you want to be around will just be there.
Yeah, exactly. I think I still do it a little bit to a degree.
I think it's just. Oh wait, hey, I found it.
Huh.
This stupid. You probably can't hear it. Fuck, this sounds like shit. Do you have a speaker?
Oh yeah, I carry it with me.
Nice. Oh, you do? Oh, I thought you might have one for the donuts or something. I don't know. Remember you said the boombox? Hey, fuck it, dude.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah, oh, goddamn, homie. Dude, I can't do this shit, man. Take this fucking selfie thing. I don't know. Dude, I fucking.
You're not gonna play it?
I mean, I could. It's just, it's really bad on the speaker.
Yeah, we'll listen to it.
Oh yeah, I was sick when I recorded this. Don't judge the vocals. Wait, is there any vocals on this? Fuck. This is not done, by the way. It might be though.
I think I had enough. I think I'm gonna stop right there.
That is never going to be released, but I wrote that.
I would not release it.
That will never be released. But I wrote
That's
that.
the only song about me that you wrote?
Not the only, but
You
that
literally
was,
said I was the one female after your mother that actually like touched you
You're
in some
right,
way.
you're right. I mean, dude, even the most recent song I wrote is like, it was dude, the West Coast Tragedy song I was singing. That's about a lot of you, yeah. Because it's like, the whole song is like, we are done. It's like, I want to be done, but I can't leave. Like, that's the whole song. Like, yeah, listen to this demo. Okay, this demo's way better, by the way. You don't like those glasses?
No, I was just trying to be funny, like I'm done, but...
That was funny though, right? And I cheated on my girlfriend again. I can't seem to just keep my dick in my pants.
Yeah, it's very catchy.
You like that?
Yeah, wow, it's already like a banner in my head.
Oh, dude, I wrote this last night actually with my boy Kala. This is like, I'll show you the one song that you like the melody of. I'll never release that song, you know. Don't worry.
I don't worry, it's okay.
Oh yeah, this is the one that. It's like every time you smile, I think that for a while, and I don't know what to do. Shit that we've been through, and I cannot be without you. I wanna see you one more time. And if it's over, please tell me why. The end of a lover.
This one's actually catchy.
I know, this is gonna be on the radio, I promise you.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those Chemical Romance type of songs.
Same shit from yesterday. It's driving me crazy. Can you please go the hell away? Always getting all in my face.
Is that really about me?
Yeah. I wanna see you one more time.
Oh yeah.
And if it's over, please tell me why. Sing it, Mira. We are done.
You don't want to
and
sing,
it's
trust me.
forever. It's a West Coast tragedy.
Why West Coast?
I don't know, because we were in Cali when we broke up. I was. Huntington Beach. Coast tragedy.
Which time that we broke up?
The last time.
Oh, the last. Yeah, that was the last time. Wasn't it?
You one more time. And if it's over, tell me why.
I did tell you why.
Why we are done forever.
You lied, you cheated, you never had my back.
Never call me again. Yeah, we are done forever and ever, never call me again. We are done and... It's catchy, right?
It is. Yeah, I like this one. Not so much the other one.
So the other one was not done. I literally recorded it when I was sick as fuck, but the lyrics are funny. And yeah, this is the song that got me with the. This is the song that got me with the big producer. He heard this and was like, "I want to work on that." Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Even though I don't listen to this type of music anymore, but I can definitely see
It's
how
catchy,
people
right?
would think it's one of these things.
That song might actually just boom. Once this guy's gonna make it sound 10. That's a demo that I made. Like, imagine a real Grammy-winning producer making it. You know what I mean? Way better.
Is it a big difference?
Oh, absolutely. This guy, like, like the biggest difference. I'm not a producer. I just can do vocals. I know how to produce a little bit. I'm not a producer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big difference.
Your voice is so loud.
I've always been this way.
No.
I get excited. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. It's just, I think it's because I have a headache. It's just pierces through my...
Are you vaxxed?
Yes. Fully.
Yeah, check this out. This is what me and my friend made this last night. It's not done. This is the hook I came up with when I was really high. And I was just like freestyling on an acoustic.
I like acoustic.
And then listen, it gets better.
It's very quiet.
It goes in though.
Oh
no!
it's not really acoustic.
Yeah, it starts acoustic and then it switches. But the hook goes like, would you be mine if just tonight and tomorrow we can throw it all away. That's the hook.
See, a lot of your songs are still about the love, feelings, hurt, relationships.
Yeah, I have a lot of that shit to talk about. Yeah, I have some songs that are about like anxiety. I have a song that's called No In Between. It's like, my anxiety gets the best of me. I'm up and down with no in between. I've been running away from everything. I can't be what you need. I'm afraid that you'll leave. That's like that song. And then I have one that's like about a time machine because I want to go back.
Time machine.
Yeah.
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 You definitely wanted to go back a lot.
Yeah.
Do you still?
Yeah. Sometimes it's mainly the Byron thing. It haunts me really hard. It really does fuck with me. I love Byron. You know that. Remember how much I like thought about him and shit. I loved Byron. You know, and you would always get mad at me because I would just sit there and just be so hung up on it. You know what I mean?
You're not really living your life.
I was
You're
just
stuck in the past.
Yeah, I know, for a long time. I loved Byron with like all my heart, and that's like one of the big reasons I want to go back, because that whole situation fucked with. What is LA, man?
You do the same with a boombox and play your music.
But no, yeah. That shit just fucked with me really hard.
Can you take it off? Oh, you can.
Dude, I'm gonna do that right now. You can.
No, it's like not even that. It's just the fact that it's a stick. Oh, look, you can untie it.
Just tonight. You guys like that hook? Would you be mine if just tonight? It's like a end of the bar song type thing, you know? It's like, would you be mine if just tonight and tomorrow we can throw it away? As in like, it's like, you can decide whether you want to have a one-night stand or not, but I'm down either way. That's kind of how it feels. Do 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 do. The melody's cool though. Do 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 do. It's like, yeah, I have to play it.
Do you play actually any instruments, or
Yeah,
you just sing?
I'm learning guitar. Yeah, I'm trying to like learn fast because I want to like, I know all my songs already, but I want to learn like chord progression so I can like do shit on the fly and just make shit up. You know what I mean?
Oh, you already knew that.
Well, a little bit, not as good as I want to. I'm not fluent with it though. I can do the chords and like I can do like power chords, all that shit. But it's like I'm not like.
I remember that tune that you used to play like.
Yeah.
Just
on
one.
Ethan's guitar, right?
It was a sad song. Yeah.
Always sad, yeah. I have some
Always
sad
sad.
shit too. If you want to hear some sad shit.
No. I've heard that. Please don't.
Yeah, I have some pretty sad
It
shit.
was just really tiring. Back then. I don't think he ever took Valium.
Nah, the only time I took drugs like that was, yeah, never. I never took drugs like that.
It was too hypochondriac to take any type of substances.
Yeah, I would have anxiety about drugs. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, one time,
It's just your anxiety, literally.
yeah. Look who it is. Chat been asking for Mitch since I started watching Mira. Wait, what did you? What? Jealousy in the chat. Jealous of what? Ah man, that's whatever. You are a good looking girl, man. That's dope. You have nice skin. Looks soft.
I am very soft. It feels very soft. That's what everyone touches me say.
True. I remember it being soft.
I'm gonna touch it.
The way you said that. What the fuck is going on?
I was just gonna give you my hand.
Oh my god. Listen.
You wanna touch my hand?
Very soft. Would you be mine if just tonight and tomorrow?
Oh wait, you have a girl,
La,
right?
la, la.
Is that okay that I said that?
Yeah. I'm in the, like I said, I don't do those like crazy relationships anymore. Me and my girl are really easygoing.
Oh, you're in a relationship?
Not open, but it's just like easygoing.
What does that mean?
There's just trust, I guess.
I'm sorry, what? Can you define that one more time?
No.
Can you define trust one more time?
Look,
Sorry.
all I'm saying is it's easygoing. Like I trust myself. I'm good.
You trust yourself.
I'm focused on music.
So if there was a threesome with Mira and Kelsey right now on the,
I wouldn't be down.
you would be like, no.
No.
Because we talked about this earlier when you try to confess and you're like, what am I going to do? You pass
Back-
out and
yeah,
Kelsey
back
there, am I going to
then-
say
back
no?
then, of course.
How's it different?
Bro, back then I was the horniest motherfucker ever, dude.
Oh, okay, your sex drive went down.
No, I'm still horny as hell, but I have more motivation towards other things now. Back then, my motivation was always just like in the moment. It's like, oh, right now I'm horny. That's my motivation. Right now I'm this. That's my motivation. Now I have like an overall destination that I'm sailing to. I'm like,
You're talking about the music.
yeah, I'm Christopher Columbus. I set sail and I'm looking to find some shit. And you know, honestly, whatever, putting my dick in things doesn't help me get there, right?
But if you guys are easy, I'm just hypothetically speaking, by the way. Just, what doesn't mean easy mean just whatever?
Yeah, I'm saying she's chill. Like she's not gonna freak out over a little interaction with them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, just the hand touching.
Yeah, like
Oh, okay.
even if we were
I
like
see.
subtly flirting or whatever, it doesn't affect my relationship.
Yeah, but why would that happen?
It wouldn't. But I'm just saying, even if it did, it's chill.
The sun is really bright. Huh?
No,
Why should you put the glasses on?
I don't know actually.
Do you feel comfortable covering your eyes right now?
When you're psychologically analyzing me.
Would
No.
you like me to?
Sure. Not those eyes, bro. You gotta chill with that here. Where are these? Those
Okay,
crazy
yeah,
eyes,
no.
they go the mile. That's in my song. It's like every time you smile.
Bathroom?
Yeah, we should just like walk. Kind of tired of sitting.
We should. Okay, we can walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for 420.
Play West Coast Tragedy again real quick.
As I saw 420 donation, I knew it was to you. They want to hear the West Coast again real quick.
Dude, wait till the demo's done, boys. And then I'll give you a better version of it soon. That was great.
My battery's dead.
And I appreciate the people in chat for not making like a big deal out of, you know, it's just like I haven't seen Mira in like 3 years or some shit. It's like
5.
5.
Yeah, don't forget your cord.
It's not been 5, it's been 3.
5.
How's it been 5? Maybe 4. Not 5.
Okay, so 4.5, maybe.
Wait, how has it been 4? Because it was in 2018,
When did I go to Italy, Chad?
bro.
With Foz?
It was 18 because I remember the WoW expansion had come out. That whatever the WoW expansion that was. I think it was BFA. Yeah, BFA came out, and I remember me and Grayson. I'd sit up and call somebody. He'd be like, "Yeah, man, I really just think you're good, bro, by yourself." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, man!" And then he was going through some shit with his girl, and I'm like, "Bro, let's just play games, fuck girls, we're good." You know, like I remember that shit. It was 18. Yeah. Grayson's a great friend, by the way. I love you to death, bro.
Was everyone telling you to break up with me? Was it a single
Bro, there's
person
not
that
a
didn't?
single person that didn't tell me to break up with you. I remember every single person in my life.
Actually, Cassie and CD were kind of chill about it though, because
Yeah.
they had everyone was just projecting. Everyone had a good relationship. We're like, oh yeah, stick to it, work it out.
Yeah.
Everyone who didn't were like, no, bro, you're good, break up with it. Everyone just project their own experiences and try to give them like a little bit, but none of it implied. Only you and me knew.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we knew it was shit anyways, but and we shouldn't be together. But we just
It was
you know.
shit. But again, there was good shit too. It wasn't all steamy bad shit.
I honestly just I can't remember anything.
How? I remember all of it.
Like what? I just remember crab meals.
No, I remember like, dude, because all of those things happened with like the Twitch shit. It was like all that. How do you not remember that? It was so like I guess there's just so much shit happened. You know, it's a lot to remember. Makes sense.
None of it was really that good.
Whether it's good or not, it's definitely memorable. It's definitely different. It's like I doubt you've experienced shit that crazy again.
Yeah, I'd like not to.
That's what I'm saying. It's memorable because it was so different and like crazy. You know, not in a good way, but sometimes bad things are memorable too.
Okay, I see how you. I guess that's a good way to look at it if something's.
Who gives a fuck, bro? You live one
Negative.
time. We both were like dumb as fuck. Well,
Look at these. You want to shop a little
It
bit?
smells like really good here. Why?
Wait, I actually see you in this one.
What is that?
No, maybe
Holy
not.
shit, look at this thing, dude. Bro, it smells really good here. Why?
You should get this brown thing, and they have incense.
Oh yeah, I should get like. Oh, I left my jacket over there.
Okay, I can wait for you.
Should I grab it?
Of course you should.
I'm so lazy. Alright, hold on. I want to get. Hello. We're just looking. It smells really good here, though.
Same. Here, go grab it. I'll wait for you.
Yo, what up, Barry?
Where are you visiting from?
I'm from here.
Oh,
Why does this have flowers?
because it's the new one. It's Evan Chakra. It's like how, I don't know how they did it, but it's very cool looking, doesn't it?
Yeah, like you burn the flowers too?
I don't know. I recommend people to just put in the kitchen just for, I think it's looks.
Oh, just for the look. You don't
I
burn
know.
it?
I tell people I don't want to. You think I want to burn that? No. I just said put in the kitchen a nice space. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Okay. What do you hang out here?
Okay, thank you. Hi, Chad. That's me. That's me, Mira, today. I need to be careful raising my legs, but I really think we should get this one for Mitch. He just would look good in it. Is it better than his tempo? I'll take this one, but it's on the cover.
Mira and Mitch relationship rekindled confirmed boys.
You guys not sense there's like no chemistry. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like that one too. I feel like at this point we changed so much, or like at least I did. It seems like he did too. I don't know, we're just very different. Very, very different. Oh, that's a moonstone.
No, that's actually a selenite.
Oh, is
I
it?
do have a moonstone is right in front of you.
Oh yeah, okay. But this is the one that like,
Charging, you know, charging crystal.
yeah, if the light goes through it, it looks very pretty.
Yeah, yeah, I have that tiki lamp, but this is the moonstone.
Yeah, I don't want the moonstone. What did you say it was called?
Selenite, it's right there. It says
Selenite.
Selenite, the whole bunch is selenite.
This one?
Yeah, yeah.
How much is this one?
That one is 35.
35.
For the one which glows in the night, you can put a tiki lamp here, you know? Yeah,
Oh.
that one is the one.
Okay.
But that one doesn't have the inside.
Hurry up and buy. What are we hiding from? Who's rushing us, Chad? Wow, my headache is so bad. Really, really bad. Oh, they sell these too. I lost them somewhere on my trip. Do you think Mitch just left? He might have. I like the big chunks like that as well. I just wish they had them in gold. If they had like little golden framing with the chain, or at least like a golden framing with
Got my jacket. What's the
this
plan?
chain. Oh, you want to go to the beach?
I do kind of want to see the beach.
Yeah, let's go to the beach because the sun is going to be set in like an hour or so we can just chill there.
Okay.
Okay. Beach time. I don't think much has changed. Oh. He still walks the same way. He's like limping a little bit and walking on his tippy toes.
Best car in the world.
Yeah, I remember that car. I had some good times with that car. Oh, this Fiat. It's still up and running. It's locked. Thank you.
Oh, good. Dude, it got so hot in there.
Yeah, it's a little steamy.
Those crazy eyes, they go the mile. Oh yeah, Barry wants you to unblock him on Twitter. Or he said follow him back. He was very adamant about this. He just called me like very adamantly wanting you to please follow him. On
I don't
Twitter.
think I follow anyone.
Yeah, well, he would like
on
to follow
socials.
us. Okay, you follow my boy Barry, please.
He wants me to be. He wants to be the only person I follow ever on socials.
Yeah.
That's very special.
Make it happen for my boy Barry.
Why are you lobbying for him?
Lobbying? You mean lobbying?
That's what I said.
They said lobbing.
I'm for it.
I
Mira
know.
does.
I remember.
Follow Mira. I don't follow anyone. Okay, real quick before
Yeah.
we go. Do you
Yeah.
have any other? What is it called? Like that thing that you told me about with Kelsey. Do you have any other?
Oh, cheating stuff?
Not cheating, like
No.
confessions.
No, I don't. There was just that. She sucked my dick while you were asleep. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Just I said PG friendly, but I don't think
I mean,
you
now
grasped
it's
the
out there.
concept.
Now everyone knows it's fine.
I don't think you understand the concept of PG friendly, but
Oh, yeah, I don't.
okay.
I'm bad at that.
Okay.
That's the only thing I did tell you.
Okay.
And it haunted me, straight up. It actually made me feel bad for a long time.
Well, there's other stuff you didn't tell me, but
Is there?
yeah.
Oh,
But I found out anyways.
oh. Maybe it's not true then.
What's this?
Whatever you found out. Because I don't think it was anymore that I didn't tell you.
It's alright. It's all good. I don't need to bring it
That
up.
shit, that was like 3 years ago. But wait, what else? Wait, what? I'm kind of curious now.
No, just more stories of cheating, but it's all good.
Ah, it was BlizzCon, Kelsey,
You don't need-
Huntington.
Yeah, and then
There was no others, right?
And this is how it all began. Here we go.
wanted to be. Wait, actually. Okay, you're good. Like, you really don't want this public, huh?
I don't stream anymore, Mira.
Yeah, but you're so careful now, and you were so not careful before. It's just surprising to me.
I've changed.
You really did there. I wish you were that way back then. It would have caused so much less pain.
Can't go back though. Don't have a time machine. Wrote a song about it. You should listen to it. If I had a time
I'm
machine,
being a broken record now.
If you would you come with? Yo, you guys should stream my EP, boys. Yo, we're at 2 million and something plus streams. Keep fucking pushing that shit. Thank you. I'm plugging now.
You're plugging
I
in
better
my
get something out of this, alright? No, I'm just kidding.
Getting something.
All
Yo,
right.
my Patreon boy's gonna go
All right.
play your music, huh? So if you want to go to the beach,
Oh, do you have your brick?
I think it's dead, but I can try to give. If you keep pressing power button,
Hey,
it can
get
give you a little
loaders.
bit.
I need my addiction is getting the best of me right now.
Do you not have a USB port here?
I don't have shit.
There's got to be a USB
There
port.
is like little shitty ones, but they don't.
Yeah, let me try it.
Okay, you can try it.
Babe.
What do I have in my pockets? Yeah. I don't want this to be seen on stream.
Seen what?
My ID.
Okay, then we will
Yeah,
not show
I'm gonna
them
put it in
stream.
here, okay? I'll put it in here.
Okay.
Oh, careful.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know, whatever you're doing.
There's chips on the floor.
Yeah, I think it spilled when I was driving. Sorry.
Just letting you know.
Well, I'm not the cleanest person, you know the. Dude, you kept things pretty clean though. I remember that. Dude, that was the nice thing about actually living with you was like, you would keep me on my shit. You were like, Mitchie, time to brush your teeth. Time to go to bed.
And would you brush your teeth and go to bed?
Sometimes. And when I did, I felt better.
Yeah, but you would just.
I would not most of the time. But
you would not.
But the thing is, when I did, I would feel better.
I remember the biggest disappointment when I bought a year-long membership in the gym, and I called him. I was like, "Yo, Mitch, are you sure you're gonna go to the gym with me? Because I will motivate." I was trying to motivate him to go work out.
One time.
He started getting the beer belly, so I was like, "Yo, let's get you in shape. You're gonna be good at streaming, looking good, feeling good, healthy.
Yeah.
We got this." And I was like on the phone. Okay, this costs this much. Are you sure you want me to buy it? He's like, "Yes." I bought it. How many times did you go?
Not one. Actually, we swam one time.
That was not in the gym.
Exercise though. You know what I'm saying? It was exercise.
That was my biggest like.
Yeah. Bro, these chicks are fucking staring at me.
Let's stare back.
No, you don't just film random people. That's how you get sued or something. Don't,
Try me, bitch.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Alright, I need to find one thing and then we will go to where we will go.
I can direct you to the beach.
Alright. Actually, can we stop at I need to like get like I just want to get like a water like a gas station or something.
You should go right here.
What? Oh shit! Is this a what is this? Is this a grocery store?
Yes.
Oh shit! All right, hold the fort.
I'll just chill here. It's
Yeah,
all
hold the
right.
fort.
Cheating on Mira seems so wild to me. She's beautiful. What's the point?
Bruh, it could have been anyone, man. I can't keep my dick in my pants no matter what. Okay, now I can. Back then, no. I was just like, it could have been anyone, man. It could have been anyone.
He didn't want to be in a relationship to begin with.
I really didn't. I wanted to be a free bird flying. Whee! I'll be back.
Can you give me one too?
Yeah.
Thank you. I want a water too. It's all good, Chad.
Little.
A little over the place, as usual. How's it meeting you? It's all good. I'm a little bit tired because I'm sick. I think I'm getting sick. It's just hitting me, but it's good to see him. It's like seeing a old cousin you haven't seen in a while. Old as in like back from the past. It's kind of hard. Yeah, like you just talk about things in the past. It feels kind of like warm, cozy, kind of funny. You know, it's just one of these things. It's interesting to see like what he learned and how he grew, and same for me too. There are a couple of things that I'm realizing now. I like a lot of things that he's saying now that I didn't see back then because I was so fixed up. But I came to him myself later on. You know, sometimes a person will tell you like, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. But because you're just not there yet, you're not even considering the possibility of change, you don't understand them. And now I understand.
Yo, line way too long. That line was long as fuck. I'm not sitting there for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Why is this place seem to be like the popping off spot for soccer moms? There was literally a line of moms.
How did you know they're moms?
They had their Two of them had a baby with them.
Oh. Okay. When you say soccer mom, I just assumed that they were dressed like in soccer outfits.
You missed that one. It's fun. Richie, what does this word mean?
I'm still foreigner. I always will be.
Richie, what does
I
this
didn't
word
grow up
mean?
here like you did.
I didn't grow up here.
Okay, you know what I mean. Actually, I really enjoyed that little house in not Baltimore, but Maryland.
Oh, the
area.
one with the crabs. All the way down where we would get the big crabs, right?
Yes, I like that. It was quite. I just like nature. I'm definitely not gonna live in the city. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, that place was in the middle of nowhere.
I like that. I want to be in the middle of nowhere. I want to be a hermit. I want to live in a forest, build my own hut, just have a little bit of Wi-Fi. The rest just pure, straight from the nature, raw. That's what I want.
Well, the law does go in raw.
Let's turn right because the signal's gonna be bad there. Could you?
Right?
Yeah, just.
All right. Do you know where like a gas station is?
Yeah. Just turn right. There's plenty of them.
Hello? Why? Oh. Okay, it's this guy. This guy fucked me.
Yeah, but you really just stopped on a green.
Yeah, whatever. This guy was taking too long. She was not happy about that.
Yeah, it was green and you
Bro,
just
I
stopped
swear,
blocking everyone.
I literally get this like flat. This guy is just cucking the whole road, man.
No, it was our fault. It was my fault for telling you to stop, and then you just kind of stopped following my
Well, the thing is,
order.
I was trying to go right. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
I
does
get
not, but
I get anxiety
Very good.
even like streaming and driving because I actually got one time I got in trouble because I was like looking at my phone while I was driving and it's like I don't even give a shit anymore because I don't even stream, but it's just like old habits, you know.
Can I touch your forehead?
Yeah. Are you sick?
No, I just feel hot, but I think I'm fine. Do you feel hot? Is it hot in here?
A little, yeah. It's not too bad though.
I think it's my tooth that just keeps. Oh, I really hope it's not that infected.
If your tooth's infected, you should go to the dentist. That shit can get bad.
They quoted
fast.
me at 2K.
Okay, it's. Would you rather die?
No, it's not about that. I was thinking about going to Moscow and it's $100 there.
Oh yeah, because you have insurance there or something, or it's
No,
just
we
different.
we just have better medical system. So I'm thinking about going back there, but not right now. In like a couple of weeks, I just haven't done.
Wait, so they looked at your tooth and they said it would need, like they said 2K for what? What were they gonna do?
Just clean up the root canal, which doesn't even guarantee it's gonna fix the issue.
Bro, I would just yoink that tooth the fuck out. Straight up, just pull it out, man.
I don't even know if that's gonna fix it.
Oh, that fixes everything. It takes a bit to heal though, but that'll fix all your problems.
How many teeth have you just yoinked?
Only that one, only the one root canal I yoinked the fuck out because, like I said, root canals are disgusting. It's a rotten tooth in your mouth and it sits there and rots and just bacteria just sits and lives there. Like, and it's this like, this gross type of bacteria that can like live in the most harsh environments, you know, like the shit that lives in the bottom of the ocean with the fucking goddamn like those fish that have those light bulbs on the end, you know what I'm talking about?
Those are pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
I always wanted to see them live.
You saw them live?
No, I said I always wanted to see them live. You can grab one in CVS.
No, right here.
Oh yeah, or that too. You know, I wouldn't think I would say it, but I think I'm leaning towards your medical advice here.
Yeah, yoink that bitch up. Shit, dude, you know what would be cool? Like, yo, you get a string, alright? And I'll attach it to my Lambo, right? And then
Okay, go get your water.
and then you just put it on your tooth and I drive off and then bam, it just all at once, boop, done.
You know what? Let me see if they have kombucha.
I don't actually have a Lambo.
I did. I wasn't even listening to this story. If you think I was gonna take your advice seriously. No, I'm not going to get you. You go.
Yeah, come on, like old times.
What the fuck? I already got
One more time for the road, come on. Dude.
I already got you kombucha. Okay, you know what? I was gonna give you a little bit of company, but
Alright, I'll get it.
can you give me kombucha? If not, just water.
Okay. Sure, brother.
Can't get much worse. You guys are hilarious. I think what I am is fake. I wonder what that is. I hope it's not some variation of COVID. I would be coughing if it was, right? not sick, you're in love. With who? Oh, Chet, like, come on. You really are oblivious at times. I got Moderna a little while ago, but people were saying there's still a chance of getting COVID, even if you're vaccinated. So, to initiate this meetup, who do you think? This brother has been hitting me up for years now, but what you got? Ooh,
big water.
Too smarts.
Yeah.
What is that?
Nicotine.
Oh, you're
Still
doing
addicted.
that?
Nah, I quit this for a year, and then since I got to LA, I've just been nonstop doing every bad habit that I used to have.
Is it too stressful here for you?
Yeah, it is, honestly. I'm very like structured and regimented, like when I'm not in this environment, but this environment's just so fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Bro, literally every night's been like another like party type thing that, and like it's like networking in a way. Like I've met some big artists, like music dudes, but it's like they're all fucking partiers. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think it's worth. I think I should just go the slow route and just like not lose my mind. You know?
Is that how you feel right now? You're losing your mind?
I just need balance, and I can't. I need if I lived somewhere outside of the city where I can continue my balance, then I'd be fine. But
it's kind of like what Raina's doing. He's still close enough to come here, but at the same time, Long Beach, Huntington Beach, they're so much better.
Huntington was dope. I remember when we would remember I would skateboard around and shit. It was cool, right?
Yeah, just a different. It's like a beachy surf vibe.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it there. Yeah, it's too much here. It's a little nature, too much insanity in the cities. People are so overwhelmed.
Wait,
with
so how often do you
so
stream? You
much.
said once a week? Yeah, I haven't streamed in.
Lucky.
I've streamed one time in the past like 6 months.
This is the who streams less content.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Okay, you always have been.
Thank you.
And it's not a competition. Don't worry.
Thank you. All right,
This
so
water is too cold, but we can go.
yeah, I mean that's how it is here. I can't get them not cold. Just gotta wait.
It's actually not good for you to drink this cold
I know.
water,
I drink room temperature water.
Yeah, because your body takes all of this time to heat the water to your level. It, like the digestion slows down, so it doesn't get absorbed properly.
I mean, it gets absorbed eventually. It just takes your body time to like warm it up.
Yeah, but while it's not absorbed, you struggle.
All water will be absorbed. You can put water in your ass and your body will absorb it. I've done it.
Have you tried putting cold water in your ass?
Not cold, no. In your ass, very important that you have it at the same temperature as your body. You can't put cold water. Well, you could, but it wouldn't be pleasant.
Have you ever had what is it called eczema?
Enema. I've done it. Yeah, I used to enema myself. It's a very hard process.
Can you tell me more about it?
Basically, I would get like a thermostat thing that would like heat up the water to exactly 98 degrees, which is like close to what your body temperature is.
Okay.
97, 98, somewhere in there. And then you just get this like long ass hose thing, and you put one end in your butt, and you just like.
What goes with the other hose?
It's just like you put like the water in like an enema bag, right? And it like comes down the tube into your butt.
Where did you get the bag and the tube?
I bought it online.
Okay. So you prepared.
I was trying to heal my colon, yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I was crazy. Mira, I didn't eat for 2 weeks, and I enemaed every single day of those weeks. And afterwards, when I did eat again, immediately I digested it. Immediately. Like, it was just like, I ate, and I shit like 2 hours later.
Okay.
Like, my body was like all
That's
the
how I
shit
usually
was out.
Go for. Like, that's what my body does.
Yeah, well then your colon's probably good.
I think it's too good.
I never experienced that part of your body, but glad I did.
Yes, you did. I turned right here.
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
And this is the ocean.
Nice. Is there anywhere to park?
No, we're gonna go a little bit further because it's still too touristy. It's probably homeless people. We're gonna go up San Vicente a little bit. Oh, time for sunset. Perfect timing.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, see how it gets a little nicer?
Yeah, just this area just sucks.
I know.
I'm sorry, Mira. It sucks here.
No, I agree. I'm not even living here.
Okay.
I'm just staying at a friend's place for a little bit until I leave.
It's just like the.
I know. I get the same feeling. I know, but this is. You see how it just changes so drastically? It just becomes so much more chill. Are we in Texas? No, not yet. Yeah, actually, that's what Mitch would do. He would just drive across the country just to make sure he doesn't have to. And he would have a U-Haul with all these shit.
Dude, they fucking towed my U-Haul.
So they would go like 20 kilometers per hour. I don't know how much is miles. Like super. So like yeah, we go like 20 miles an hour.
Listen, dude, fuck flying.
That's a cute house.
You know what's crazy about my life is I've literally made up with every person that I once thought was my enemy.
Made up?
Yeah, like I'm cool with everyone now. I have no people that I can say I hate that person. I have no people like that in my life.
Maybe not everyone, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Not fully, but like you're getting there, right?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it. Good. That's all that matters. Wait. Sorry, I was just distracted.
What did I park?
Yeah, there was a little.
It looks nicer up here, anyways.
Actually, yeah, maybe you're right. Let's keep driving for now. But
I think we're going toward
Malibu.
Malibu. Yeah, oh, we should go to Malibu. That's probably a little too far.
We could, but
Malibu's nice.
we could. But there's definitely no signal.
Oh, there's no signal.
If
there?
we want to end the stream, then yeah.
I mean, that's on you.
Oh wait, actually, turn this way. Yeah, this was the right way. This is San Vincent. Can you go this way?
Yeah, what's here? Parking?
It just kind of like curves to a nice beach area.
Wait, the beach was here.
No, just trust me.
Okay. Oh, I was up here. Oh, wow. I have a friend that lives right in here.
Really?
Oh, wait, I was here literally a couple days ago.
That's a good area to live, San Vincent. It's a good
Yeah,
area.
no, I have literally a friend that lives right in this area. There.
This house?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was looking at this house to actually rent because I love that house.
Wait,
It's
really?
Like, it's all like wooden. You know, we're gonna take a left whenever we can.
Yeah, no.
It's like wooden with the pine trees around.
Yeah, I went to like a...
Like-
My manager knows everyone in LA and everyone in
Okay, tell me
Houston.
about your friend. Maybe we can become friends.
Okay. Wait, which way? This way?
I want to check out the house. Yeah, just let's turn.
We're going...
Turn. Let's go straight.
I don't think you know where we're going.
Nah, but
Oh, I fucked up this one, man. No, I actually didn't fuck up. I just thought I fucked up. They had a stop sign and I freaked out. I thought they didn't have a stop sign.
that's alright.
That's my bad. Dude, I was like, oh shit, did I just go into like a crossway? And it was a four-way stop, but I thought it wasn't, and I freaked out for a second.
Yeah, it's better to stop than not to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a left. It's actually kind of a nice view here, huh? Let's
Says-
take a left there.
Okay. Oh yeah, maybe we can chill here.
Oh, we can go this way. Wait, but there's
Yeah.
gotta be a
We
way.
just park here and just chill.
But there's. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's probably
we can
nice.
walk.
Yeah.
We can still walk to the beach. Is it okay if I leave my bag here?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I do have to be home at some point, but
Okay.
yeah, because I have like a little bit of things to do tonight.
Okay. Well, I was just asking if you can lock
Yeah, sorry
the
about
car.
that. About the earlier.
It's okay.
I actually didn't mess up, but I thought I messed up.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tita, for the sub.
All right, cool.
I'm just gonna take my bag. It's LA, you never know.
Yeah.
I'd rather take my bag. I have a pretty bad headache though. Yeah, I have a headache all day today.
Do you have any like asthma or anything?
At home. It's okay. It's bearable. It's just because I'm not 100% healthy.
Are there shoes right there?
Sounds like, it seems like something you would do.
I probably would do that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What is that you're drinking? Bubby.
Sparkling water. Yeah. Bubby.
Who's calling me?
I don't know.
I'm not picking that up. It's the worst when you shoot and he like call you or spam you with texts.
Oh yeah.
And
Did you follow Barry yet? He was very adamant that that happens.
I actually like Barry. I met him one time and I thought he was like a very thoughtful person. I always appreciate it.
Barry's an interesting lad.
He is. I was gonna leave it there.
Open? What are you leaving there? Your water. Oh.
I don't think I'll follow him, but Barry, if you're watching,
Why wouldn't you follow him?
I like you.
Throw my boy a follow.
I don't follow anyone.
Why not?
It's just
Bro, this is so weird to me, streaming like this.
Let's go to the beach.
Fucking A.
It's gonna die soon too, with 30%, so.
What, you're...
You walked on your shoes. Try, maybe they'll fit you.
No, I'll take those shoes. Yeah, it's a West Coast tragedy. So catchy, right? Yo, you might hear me on the radio in Moscow. They'll be jamming. You don't think?
No, I was just like,
Lil Peep was big in Moscow. You know him?
He was. Actually, a lot of emo stuff is big in Moscow. People are not very happy there.
Yeah, so that's right in my alley.
Oh, look at the sunset vibe. I'm actually glad we got here. Because now,
Sorry.
it's okay. Lots of sparkling water.
Oh, this is someone's house? Jeez. Oh, that's a cool house.
What's cool about it?
It's like over the water, right? Is there water over here?
I think it's
No,
like
it's not.
there. It's just a cliff. Yeah, there's some cute houses here.
What an interesting day. I swear LA is so overpopulated though. There's literally people everywhere.
Like most major cities. Just too much. We need more space as humans. Not enough oxygen. Oh, look at that. This is open. Isn't it lovely?
I think this is someone's house. Yeah, it's a house. See, it says protected. That means it's a house.
It doesn't say private.
It says armed patrol. I don't think we walk that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show them the view.
Okay.
It's a nice view. See, the ocean is right there, so it's a bit of a walk from here.
Should we drive? I'm down to walk.
I'm okay with walking. You're American, so I want to make sure
I'm okay.
you're okay with walking.
I wish I had my skateboard though.
Ew, what is that? Is that poop?
Oh, you just got shit on, bro.
Why is there poop on my hand?
Some
Can you
bird
clean
just-
that?
Dude, hell no. Some bird just gave you
Oh,
the
come
business.
on. I drank your piss. I'm going to take the bird poop off me. Okay, can you get a leaf and just... I don't have the hand. Just please, just here. You don't have to touch it, just...
Wipe it on. Dude, wipe that shit off.
Yeah, clean it with... Okay.
Here, I'll hold this. You wipe. Dude, you just got shit on, man.
It won't be the first time. Thanks, Mitch.
Bro, I never shit on you. I guess
Not
metaphorically I did.
Not physically.
Actually, physically, maybe. We never got into that? Yeah, no, we never got into that. I peed on you once, though.
PG friendly. PG. Okay, I don't know if that... Do you have... Is that sparkling? Can you... No, I'm going to wash it in the ocean.
Dude, she told me to pee on her.
Can you just... Okay, you were just saying how... You know what? I don't talk about things anymore on Twitch. I'm like
This
considerate.
has already been talked about.
Yeah, but like I wanted to
I
be...
don't talk about.
Just like, let's keep it a little bit like
Okay,
PG friendly.
Okay.
You don't have to reiterate everything you
apologize.
leaked already.
Yeah, it's like what's done is done. I can beat that horse, but like
Oh my.
new things I don't talk about.
Okay. You still walk funny. You kind of go like like a little toddler. Or sometimes on a tippy toes. Like that's another thing you do. You just like get on your little tippy toes.
I've always walked weird. Yeah.
I wonder if maybe your back is a little bit
Oh, it's definitely messed up.
tight.
Oh, my back is destroyed. Like I from sitting and playing WoW like this for so long, my whole like all of this is so tight. And every time I get
Yeah.
Bro, I try and like sauna, massage all of it, and it stays tight.
You really gotta keep correcting it. Do you see I'm growing a hump here? And like I have to like do that. Like it's still a hump. It's
like
all from playing video games instead of like at the desk in the computer.
Like when I stand like that,
Is
or
that,
like
I thought for a second, do you see
what's it,
that
S-Fan?
guy? Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
He's like a slightly thinner version of
Chad fan. Wait, so check it. Like it's like when I walk like or when I do that with I can feel like the strain.
Let me show him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep like.
I feel the
correcting
strain
it.
like all through here when I do that. Yeah, you're right. I do need to correct it though.
That's the only way.
I guess it's part of being older, yeah.
It's
Which is
just
bad habits.
showing you like what your life has been. It's an imprint of your habits.
Yeah.
Consequence. The air is better here. That's a cute house, huh?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that actually. Find out who lives there.
What for?
I don't know. Why not? Just go knock on the door. Hello, I'm a lost Russian girl.
I could do that.
Oh god.
But I don't need to.
This is so weird. I haven't been outside like at the beach at this time, and it's like so cool. The beach looks so dope. I want to get in.
You can try. I don't think you will.
Why not?
It's
Cold?
too cold.
How's
for
it cold?
you.
It's summer.
It's a Pacific Ocean.
A lot of sharks.
I don't think so, but maybe somewhere there.
Lots of sharkies.
Lovely air. So much better here.
Yeah. So you're going back to Russia soon, you said?
Well, I think so. I got a couple trips planned. As I said, probably going to Oregon and Big Sur. They're cool places.
You're going to
check out.
Portland? Where are you going to Portland? You're going to Portland?
Well, not specifically Portland, but
Oh, I have a friend there. You remember Grenader Jake? He lives in Portland.
the one I always played the
Destiny.
Yeah.
And he would always, he's a nice, really nice guy. Really nice guy.
You missed his wedding, didn't you? You needed to drive me to the embassy.
Yeah, I did miss his wedding. Hey, I forgot about that. How do you remember that? I did
Because I felt bad for it, but then again, I saw that you didn't really want to go anyways.
I wanted to go. I just flying there and doing all
Exactly.
that would have cost me so much mental anguish that I just couldn't do
Exactly,
it.
and then you kind of use that excuse as in you have to drive me to the embassy.
I mean, dude,
It's
I
like,
barely
no
made
way.
it to Cedar's wedding. Like, bro, remember
Yeah.
that flight? I was like, I'm not going. Like, I remember waking up that morning and I was like, oh.
I remember I had to drag you down the stairs. I remember Valkyrie was there. She was watching as I was dragging her down the stairs like a shot. I don't recognize this. I actually don't know. We can try to.
Oh well.
So too late. Oh, it's Affin. Oh well. It's okay. I don't really care. Maybe we can try going down here. There's got to be stairs down. That's what I'm looking for. Stairs down.
This is cool. That's like good for. Oh, there's a fence. That's so neat. Let me get over there.
I think that's how they got there, yeah, through the fence. Let's go. Let's go through. Oh yeah, wait. There is that little fence. I thought you meant this fence, and I was like, we can just walk over it. I didn't see there's another fence.
Yeah, I told you that. That's what
I thought, yeah.
Wait, how do we? I want to go over there. It's cool.
I think to actually go down, we need to drive. There's no way down. Now I remember it.
This is like close enough.
Besides Oregon and Big Sur, what's the second trip?
No, that is the second trip. That was the second trip. And then I wanted to go back to Europe because the season in Europe is about to end. He was always scared of heights.
Dude, it's so steep.
It is, that's what I'm saying.
It's like a cliff.
Yeah.
This is like some Roadrunner shit.
Yeah, we can't go down there.
Oh, I get such bad like, oh man, like look down, I got that deja vu shit.
If you really want to go to the water, we need to drive a little bit further and then we can go down.
Alright, we'll do that. Give me like one more look, yeah?
Take all your time. Not us. Expectations versus reality.
That is freaky.
I know, I'm a little uneasy about heights too.
You should look over, it's just a straight downward cliff.
No, I trust you.
Like if I just jump, straight down.
Yeah, not going.
There's no, like,
nothing. I mean, I sat on the edge of a high building recently. That's as far as I would go.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
My earring?
Oh, she lost her earring.
She did. You want to go to the ocean? Let's go.
We have to go back to the car?
Yeah. Because there's no way of going down here. The sun is almost down.
Oh, wait, can you take a picture of me here? I want to get a picture.
Sure.
Thanks.
Do you want it vertical?
Just one that looks like good for like Insta or some shit, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really use Instagram, but my manager yells at me to use it.
I think we can take a better picture on the beach.
Yeah, but let's just go in here while we're here. Why not?
Sure.
How do you do this? There you go.
Is this good?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just like zoom in, try and get like a nice shot. Like, I don't know, you know how to take a picture.
I know how to take a picture. What? No, you ready?
What are you showing them?
Nothing. I'm just practicing. I don't think zooming in works. How about you stand right there so it's a little closer?
Stand right here?
Yeah, just like
Here?
there is fine.
Wow, it's such a creepy view.
You don't want it? Okay.
Yeah, alright, grab it. Thank you. Let me see. That's not good. Yeah, we.
It's not a good angle. If I zoom in, it's like fuzzy quality.
I'll do a selfie, it's fine.
Who would have thought I would be taking these pictures?
I got it.
Okay. Let's go.
Here's one of the best pics, man.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I got it.
Kind of feel like your mother. Is that okay?
Sure.
Is that okay? I'm patting your back.
Yeah, perfect.
What's
Bop
perfect?
it. You ever play that game? Pull it. Twist it. You ever play that?
No.
What? You ever play Bop It?
Oh, is it like when you?
Yeah, it's like Bop It. Come on. Pull
They're
it.
the moles that come out
No,
and you
that's
need to hit them.
whack-a-mole. Different.
That's all I know.
Where the hell do we go? I forget. This is really good.
Yes. So basically, we cannot drive there, but we could drive to go back. We can drive through here, and that's where it leads to the nice beach. We just didn't go far enough, I think. Thank you.
Dude, my manager needs me to do a TikTok video.
You want me to record that too?
I need to do it with my bandmate though. It's like we're gonna do like acoustic thing.
Do you have a TikTok?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately? You don't want to have it?
No, I mean, if it was up to me, I would just do things the way I've done them. But, like, to do it properly, I need help, you know?
What help do you need?
Just, like, the help of, like, you know, like someone that knows, like, social media and shit. Like, the only thing I ever used was Twitter. I never even posted on Instagram one time.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, I do the pictures and I send them to him and he does the posts.
Okay.
Because he just knows,
You know how to message on Instagram?
yeah, that's the only thing I know how to do.
And video call. A
Wait,
lot.
what's right there? Boop.
A lot.
Alright, relax.
How did you meet your manager?
I made that song, the first song I released on my YouTube. He, like, saw it, and then a friend of his reached out to me that I knew from, like, some dude that was trying to help me get, like, a Facebook contract. Like, I didn't take it, but just somebody I knew. And then they connected us, and then I met him. And at first it was like, okay, cool, like, you're a music guy, dope. And I didn't talk to him much, but then we started talking more, and he was just like, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna fucking make you a goddamn, like, we're gonna do this shit. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do this shit.
Was he another life coach?
Nah, no way. This guy manages, like, some of the biggest artists that there are.
What's his name?
His name is Som.
Son.
Som.
Som. Okay. S-O-M?
Yeah.
Okay. And Kala is your friend that you record things with. He also sings, right?
He sings, songwriter, and he also is, like, instruments. Like, he can play any instrument.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a skill.
Yeah.
What about handpan?
Anything.
He can play handpan?
Anything. Literally.
I like handpan.
Yeah.
I do. Sounds very cool. Have you ever heard of handpan?
Never heard of it.
You probably did, but you didn't pay
percussion thing?
attention. No, it's like a big pan, but it's like that shaped, and you just go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's like a little drum, and you
Yeah.
just.
I feel that.
It's very.
Cold.
No, I said it was.
Oh.
No, if anything, I'm waiting for this to die. 21%.
You're
I don't want to
waiting-
carry it though.
You're waiting for it to die.
Yeah, I felt bad turning it off because I know they would want to. It's like they were asking for this for such a long time. They really wanted to see our interact after all these years.
Oh, our interaction?
Yeah.
I don't think it's out of the ordinary. It's just like two old people talking about some
Yeah,
shit.
it really is. Yeah.
Would they expect me to fucking roll up here and get in a fist fight with you or something?
Well,
Jesus.
I told them it's probably going to be like just reminiscing about the good times, which I think is the good part of it.
Yeah.
It's like a cozy feel.
Yeah, but so I've definitely changed. I'm trying to, like, go a different direction, but I'm still scuffed. Smells like weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm still, like, I wish I could do it all myself, like the social media managing and all that shit, but like I don't use Instagram. I fucking hate Instagram, I'm gonna be honest. I just hate that
Okay.
platform. It's like every time I go on there, all I see is some girls like, boop, you know what I mean? It's just like they do these like little skits where it's like, nah, like, I got a nice face, round ass, blip. And I'm just like, dude, I hate this.
Are you making fun of me?
No, you.
No, it's okay. Just
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm
be
making
honest
making
about
fun
it.
of those videos where they get like a song and they like recreate it and then somehow put their ass in it.
Are you talking about TikTok or Instagram?
They do it on Instagram and TikTok, but it's
Okay.
like I just remember the last time I looked at Instagram, it was a bunch of stories of people like some song where it's like, I got a pretty face, little waist, round ass, boop, and they would just like shake
Hey,
their.
that's catchy. You should make a song about
No,
that.
hell no, bro. But this is the last thing I like saw on Instagram. And I don't see that shit on Twitter. On Twitter, I just see like
Yeah, it's definitely less visuals on Twitter. It's more
Yeah.
about conversations and
it's more content.
cognitive interactions, not visual.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
And like TikTok.
Your stomach is still...
No,
Very
this is
fr-
just bubbly.
How is your sleeping schedule?
Right now?
Is it still on plus 1 hour each day?
Yeah, I've been working on that though. I have like a sleep shit that I like regimen now.
What's the sleep shit regimen?
Well, there's this like potion that Simply got me on. It's called it's just like a magnesium supplement thing. It like helps
Okay.
me.
No,
helps me
I mean,
pass
I
out.
was giving you magnesium too before to sleep.
Yeah.
Remember I had a big bottle of powder of it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I use now, but it's like the sleep aid version. So it's a little bit like it has like I think a bit of melatonin and a little bit of GABA and L-theanine.
I would recommend not taking melatonin though.
Yeah, it
if
fucks
you
with
look
your
up,
natural hormones. Yeah.
yeah, but GABA is definitely
GABA.
it's just a good neurotransmitter when it comes to overall feeling good.
Yeah.
Just adds there. So you're still awake during the night?
Right now in LA, yeah, because I have to be. But
For what?
What do you mean? Like most of my things I've been doing are at night.
Oh,
I
like
record
it's
during the
forcing
evening,
you?
and then I go out and meet people at night. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I went to the Maddion show last night, and he fucking Porter Robinson was there. You know who that is? Huge EDM artist, right? But everyone in the fucking crowd thought I was Porter Robinson. They kept, dude, it's some
You
good.
look alike?
I guess everyone just kept calling me Porter Robinson. I'm like, dude, I'm not Porter Robinson. But they kept asking me if I was. I don't think I look like that guy at all. But he has blonde hair and the long hair. It's I guess I had a mask on, so it's similar maybe.
Maybe with a mask.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I don't know many people or words. I'm foreign.
How do you not know EDM artists? That's all I ever listen to.
I don't even know what EDM is.
Electronic dance music.
Now I do. I don't know if I'm alone, but okay. Just let's park somewhere really close to the beach if you want to go there.
Yeah, you gotta guide me. I don't know this area.
Yeah, let's go straight. Because I can't really walk much. I'm like
Where you just feel like shit?
not shit. I just feel tension and fatigue.
I'm sorry you feel. Have you been drinking or anything?
Drinking what?
Alcohol?
Not for a month. I think I'm just.
It's that sore, like when you touch it, it hurts?
No, I think it just transferred to something else.
Wait, why'd you get a root canal?
I had to remove the nerve, and
Yeah, when?
then they have to. It was
Years
like 10
ago?
years ago.
Yeah, so you had a cavity that got really bad.
Something got in there, yeah, for sure. Something got out of hand.
I'm telling you, just yoink that fucking tooth out.
I'm gonna consider that. I'm gonna talk to doctors, but thank you for your.
Look it up. Root canal is actually